Yo, what up, chat? Welcome in. Welcome back to the greatest Pokemon game of all time. Right, let me just turn the audio down a little bit. There we go. Right, sorry, got interrupted, but we're all good. There we go. Live Probopass reaction continues. Welcome in though, hope we're doing well. Feels weird doing a Saturday stream, but I'm very excited for it. Excited to get further into this game. What up, Froggy? Welcome, Pizza Guy. I think I said welcome. That was welcome and what up at the same time. Incredibly efficient commentary. Yeah, welcome in. Whole wipe is still on 2. Feeling pretty good about that, though we were quite close to a third one, given the state of the team right now. There was very nearly a third wipe, which is quite impressive of the game, given how strong my team is. Oh, I have no idea what the way out was. I think I came in from the left, so we'll do this one. Yo, what up, Estrella? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Right, I mean, normally I'm quite nervous when Pokemon are poisoned, because I'm normally doing Nuzlocke. But I can chill. Doesn't matter if it dies. That's a bit harsh, actually. It matters a little bit. You know, it's a little bit upsetting when a Pokemon dies. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't feel anything. Got to show you something. Please come with me to the KBT Expressway. Can you heal my team before? For some reason, the entrance to the KBT Expressway is frozen over. As gym leader of the city, it's my job to take care of it. Okay, so Rock Smash works on ice. Gliscor is making out with that ice. That is not the right kind of Rock Smash you should be doing right now, Gliscor. There are children present. Just face a cracked rock with a Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash, and you'll be able to break it by pressing A. If you have quick HMs turned on, the rock will go instantly. You won't even be asked if you want to break it first. Hope you understand the basics of using Rock Smash now. I have to get back to the gym, so see you another time. Don't know if I will see you again, actually. Get Rock Smash from the Cut Master's friend in Blizzard City. We've done that, haven't we? So I'm going in here now. I actually don't remember. I haven't played this for, what's it been, 2 days? And that's enough for me to have forgotten everything. What's this game again? Where's the Pokemon Center? To go and sleep already. Just saying it's a good night. I can understand the confusion there from Froggy, to be fair, Pizza Guy. That's quite an interesting way to say it. Because I have 20k points and nothing to spend them on. I don't know what to do with the playthrough like this. Normally the channel point redemptions on the channel, as you know, are to mess me up in games, but I'm playing a game that's already quite hard, so I don't know what to offer you, to be honest. I'm quite happy hydrating at my own pace rather than being told when to drink water. Maybe I don't stretch enough, but, you know, leave me alone. I'm just gaming. You wish dinner or water was here, of course you do, because you've redeemed it every single time it was available. Right, before we move on with the game, I'm just gonna have a quick PC check and make sure I'm actually using what I want to be using at this point. I suppose, most notably, we have an Eviolite now. So we could have a Dusclops with an Eviolite. Aside from that, there is Mega Evolution in this game, so a Mega Ampharos would be pretty cool. It's also part Dragon. And I can't lie, this might be a massive hot take. Steaming hot take, if you will. But I think Gabite's the worst thing on this team, based on contribution to recent fights. But I think that's probably, like I say, a steaming inaccurate take, so let's not get rid of it yet. Because Mega Garchomp's also a thing. Oh, Mega Lucario is also a thing. Maybe we make a little section down here for everything I might use. Aside from that, personal favourite, Stuffle. I know chat disagrees with that one. Stuffle is on my top 50 list. Not even a bad take, is nature fucks him over so bad. I completely forgot about the nature. That's so valid. And Mega Ampharos is Dragon type, so it has Dragon type covered. It would just lose... My team would lose Ground type. But it's just a Bulldoze on a negative attack nature Gabite. Maybe it isn't doing the most. So true, Froggy. Good job you're here. I completely forgot about natures. I caught 2 Flaffies because the first one was a bit shocking. That wasn't supposed to be a pun. I guess it sort of was, though. Yeah, this one has static, which is what you want. What I want, anyway. Weird nature, though. I think it's raising its better defense stat and weakening its worse one, which... I don't know. Bit weird. But the other one, I think, was actually bad. Have a quick look at this. Static... Was the exact same. The exact same nature. How did that even happen? Do I go and catch a third one? Okay. The lower level one has Cotton Spore, which raises defense, and that's the stat that I'm worried about. Oh, Estrella, I missed your messages. Started a new Nuzlocke on Aurus this time. Oh, sounds fun. Is that a randomizer or just standard Nuzlocke? Yes. Oh, it's Cotton Spore. Sharply reducing its speed stat. The foe's speed stat, not... Is it Cotton Armor or something? There's something else, isn't there? Massive fan of Stuffle, Beware was my MVP when I played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. There we go. There we go. Estrella knows the truth. Stuffle is amazing. I have a shiny one on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, actually. I caught a shiny team on Sun and Moon for me to play through Ultra Sun with. Right, let's stop staring at this screen for a bit. I'm gonna do it. And this might be a weird choice. But it's a minus attack nature Gabite. We'll put him down here in the Pokemon to be considered. And I need to get the Eviolite off of it. And then with the Eviolite free, does a Dusclops fit this team at all? I'm not sure it does yet because I'm worried I'm going to go slightly too tanky and not enough, like, power. Dusclops with Clefable and Hariyama. I guess Hariyama's a hard hitter too, though. I think it would go over Clefable, so that's something to consider, and I'm going to write that down because I'll forget that entirely. I think Dusclops over Clefable might be a switch to be made because there is Azumarill for Fairy type. But this game has, like, major doubles battles, and so this moveset's really cool for that. Oh, it's minus special attack. What is wrong with all these natures? The minus special attack Clefable. And that might be the decision made. Let me just check what Duskull's got going on. It's minus special attack again. Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter as much, I don't think, for a Duskull. It's got Levitate. I'll keep the Clefable for now. The minus special attack Clefable. And I think Mega Lucario might be an improvement over Hariyama for the future. But Hariyama's been the MVP so far. And that does count for something with me. I'm not just going to replace it with something better if it's proven to be useful. And I'm somewhat attached to it. I do get attached to Pokemon. Right, I want that Eviolite back though, because I've now got Laffy. I mean, it's not evolved. Why not? Standard one once I play on official hardware. Oh, okay, cool. I've never done a standard Nuzlocke. I kind of want to give one a go. Don't know what gen I'd do it off though. I don't know anything about standard Nuzlocks. I've only ever watched randomized ones as well, so maybe I need to do a bit of research into which one's like most interesting. Stuff all my balls in your mouth. Nice one. Nice one, Pizza. That's a new one. You've been cooking that one up. Right, there we go. We've got a team. Who's like the best lead? Is it still Hariyama? Am I just still tanking the game with Hariyama? I think I might be. I think I might be doing that. Because Azumarill doesn't have Aqua Jet, which really confuses me. And nor does it get it. I've checked the Pokemon Unbound Pokedex. It doesn't learn it. Fortunately. Came up with that on the spot. I'm not sure I can believe that. It's genius. It's too much. Exit D, Blizzard City. Right, I need to check my mission log at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. Get Rock Smash from the Cut Master's friend in Blizzard City. Did I not just get Rock Smash? That's still my mission, so let's go back. The Cut Master's friend, I don't remember any of this. What's this game again? Calling me not a genius. Okay, that's fair. You are a bit of a genius, so I'll accept it. Finally been able to train my Pokemon. Would you like to battle my newly trained Pokemon? Sure. I don't remember what you had last time. Worker Allen. Oh, Carbink. I remember that. I remember you. Level 32. Rock Fairy type? So, not the best matchup. Does Azumarill have a water type move? No, I didn't think it did. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? That is a bit of a problem. I have no idea what the cat's doing, but I can hear it banging. What is going on? Don't think that was on its side before, so I'm assuming that's what she's pushed over. That's fine. Recommend Platinum or Black. They're fairly challenging even in the basic form. Black 2 is also a good option. Oh, okay. That's a great idea, actually. Say what? I write everything down because I have to, because I forget everything. Right. Dream ideas. Black 2, non-randomized. Because I realized, like, maybe last month that I've only ever played Black 2 once, and that's when it came out. So it might be one for me to revisit anyway, to be fair. Oh, did they have this last time? The only trainer I've ever come back to fight again is the one with the Probopass. I really did that, eh? Oh yeah, you get sturdy, don't you? I should know that. As a fellow Probopass, I should have remembered that. Oh, Thunder Wave. I should have went... Oh no, I can't go for Fake Out. I keep doing that in this run. I keep going for Fake Out when they switch. Like, it has to be their first turn on the battlefield. That ain't how it works. Try attack. Pretty cool move. Didn't know Probopass got that. Really like Gen 5 used to speedrun it a few years ago. Oh, that's cool. Something else I don't really know much about, the Pokemon speedrun scene. That's really cool, though. I think Gen 5 is my favourite, to be fair. So a standard Nuzlocke of that also kind of makes sense for me. So many ideas, so many playthrough ideas. To the point where I think I'm going to get one going alongside this rather than just streaming this every time. When is the metronome only run? Exactly, exactly. There's so many ideas. Some better than others, but they're all ideas. They're all things I can do. Help my mummy cook me food. Oh, they were after a specific Pokemon, right? Oh, they just want a rock type. I forgot about that. I'm gonna do that now while I remember where this house is. If I have a single rock type in the PC. Because Roggenroll is at the daycare. Oh, the whole sand team is now off the team. That didn't take long. I really thought I was going to play this game with the sand team, and now it's all gone. Geodude, you're a rock type. There we go. You know what, this team of extras that I've got in here looks pretty cool. Maybe I change the whole team out. A speedrun Nuzlocke, that sounds intense. Oh my god, I pressed every button wrong to the point that I'm back in the box. Let me out. Yeah, that sounds intense. Nuzlocke speedrun. That's cool though. That's impressive, that commitment to Gen 5. Why do you need to see a rock type to get inspiration to cook? I'd say they're sort of the least inspiring when it comes to food. Oh. I got a berry for doing that. These come back tomorrow too. Oh, okay, so they're going to have a different sort of request every time. Okay. It makes a bit more sense now it was a rock type. It looks like it just picks a random type. You need to do more speed runs. I'm sort of feeling that too, to be honest. Or just doing more challenging stuff. Though I guess I kind of have been recently. That's true. There is some connection between rocks and food. Just, I'd say, I don't know. What's more appetizing in Pokemon? I guess the grass types look quite edible. Magby looks fairly edible, but I wouldn't say fire type. Oh no, cooking, fire type. Yeah, I could see that. That's the active cooking. Grass type's the food. Normal types are all just like things you could eat. Let's be real. Just stop thinking about it now. I'm feeling weird about it. Scrolling through the normal types thinking, yeah, I could eat that one. I mean, I'm vegetarian, so I can't eat any of them. Other than maybe the grass types. Don't know how it works. Don't know the ethics on that one. Where the wind is ice cold, so are my hands. You'd like me to teach one of your Pokemon Ice Punch. Okay, I remember this. I got Ice Punch on Azumarill. You gave me Aurora Veil. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here then. You want me to find your younger sibling that went missing? Yeah. Cool. On Route 8. Unfortunately, I don't care very much about that. Missing children aren't high on the list. I need to meet the Cut Master. Or the Cut Master's friend, even. You? Nope. Nope. You have an Onyx. Want to trade it for my Electrode. Okay, yeah, that was to help with the gym. I remember that one. Don't have an Onyx, and if I did, I wouldn't trade it. I'd quite like the Steelix. I'm just going to skip through a little bit. Yeah. Because I did do all of this at the end of last stream. I just don't remember the layout of this city very well. We in this one? There's a quest in here. My beloved baby was taken from me by some crook. How can I perform on stage without her? Help me get my baby back. That baby was taken by a man dressed in grey. That's all I know. 9 Tails of Snow. Okay. A man dressed in grey. That's not a huge amount to go off of, I can't lie. I don't think I've seen you around here yet. Are you on vacation like Candice? Oh, this is the gym leader from Sinnoh, yeah? That they said was about. Not the Blizzard City gym leader, I'm just taking a break here, but if you're looking for a battle anyway, I sure wouldn't say no to one right now. You are an 8th gym leader in your game, I think. Is that who this is? Or 7th gym leader. Give it a go. Yeah, 7th, yeah. Then it's Sunyshore, isn't it? Oh yeah, the electric one's the last one. Sinnoh leader Candice, here she is. And out Sneasel. That should be fine. I've got Thick Fat and a fighting type move. Basically, Sneasel's worth Nightmare. Oh, we've got a remix of the Gen 4 music. Oh, it has Inner Focus. Big blunder. It's going to be her actual team, right? But I don't remember what she has. I see a Glaceon. That'll probably do it. Like 30 health. Yep, not much special defense. Does she have a Mamoswine? That just feels like it would make sense. Right, who else deals with ice types? Huh. No one particularly. It's like a platinum team. Ah, okay. No, you can't really hit ice types either. This is going to be a bit awkward. I maybe needed Hariyama for a bit longer. I mean, Crobat will outspeed, but you're not going to one-shot Glaceon, are you? Poison Barb, Cross Poison. If I get the crit, maybe it'll do it. Gonna go for it. Did that just send out? Because I scrolled in the menu. That's weird. Okay, well, Servine's dead. Not what I meant to do. Maybe, yeah, I'll outspeed to get a hit off. That's something, I guess. Freeze Dry. Okay, so it's also super effective on Azumarill. Not ideal. I might be about to get the 3rd white. Right at the start of the stream. How have I managed to make a team that struggles with ice types? Ice types are not good. Go on, get the crit. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. And to be fair, even if I kill this, I've got the rest of my team that's weak to it to come in to hit the next 2. Alright. Go on then, Clefable. You're the only one who doesn't get hit for super effective. Don't know what you're doing back though. Disarming Cry. I mean, I could put it to sleep actually. Probably not worth doing. This is level 34. So the level cap I just got past for beating the gym was 32, so maybe I just shouldn't be here yet. Shouldn't be doing this fight yet. Wow, that did no damage. Oh, it's Frostbite, so you don't get frozen, you take damage from freeze in this game. That's really cool. I'm doing like 10 damage a hit. This ain't gonna work. You're kind of bad. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Is Slam my best option? I think it is. I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway. Oh, I missed. Nice. There we go. Well, there's wipe number 3. I'm a bit annoyed that that goes on the counter, because I just definitely shouldn't have tried this. She's over-leveled for the area she's in. That's a bit lame, but there we go. Wiped hole 3 times. Whole wipe. All caps. The celebration. What an occasion it is. What an occasion. Okay, I'm not doing that fight again. Damn, the turnaround in chat then. The whole wipe in all caps excitement into the 1-inch fish. Yeah, that's rough. Also, I just took Gabite off the team, which is 4 times weak to ice as well. So ice types were even worse. Which is interesting. That was quite damning for Pan though, to be honest. Did about 10 damage, even though I did get a hit off. Is my team lacking a bit of power? That's what that makes me feel, that fight does. Yeah, I love Clefable, and I love that I got the Moonstone and stuff. If I can change natures later in, we'll get Clefable back on the team, but I think minus special attack nature Clefable is not the one. And it has some cool moves for doubles battles, but like, the whole game ain't doubles battles. So, to replace that, I think it's fair to say my team's lacking some damage. And there's a Lucario right there. Lucario and a Gabite. What was Lucario's nature? Please be something good. Oh, there we go. We got a plus attack nature. Minus speed, so not the best thing to be minusing. But the team needs a bit more power. That is clear from that battle. A Fable for Lucario. And yes, there is 2 fighting types, but one's also steel type. I don't think their moveset types will overlap too much. Please have a steel type move. Metal Claw. Power up hit. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. I think I am fine with that. I've now got 2 inner focus Pokemon on the team though, which in a game where they all have like hidden abilities and stuff isn't the most exciting. That's fine. 69% fun though, yeah, okay, that's a pretty big win. That is a pretty big win, that. Once that's an Ampharos, the team will be stronger as well. Oh. Who are you? Oh, that's the man in the grey who stole the baby. Okay, well, we're on a side quest now. You think I should try that fight again? You just want to hole wipe again. That's all you're after. I know your game. The Frozen Forest. I've not been in here, have I? This is cool. Like the music as well. Oh yeah, Ice types are actually fairly good in Gen 4 due to the lack of Fire types in Sinnoh. If you're not starting with Chimchar, good luck finding a decent Fire type in that game. I'd never considered that before. I guess because I always start with Chimchar. It's essential to my Gen 4 playthroughs. I like all 3 of the starters, but that is one that I've fairly consistently pick Chimchar. Got a Snowball to power up Ice type moves. Which I think that said Ice type attack once. I do have a Walrein. Or a potential Walrein. I've got a Spheal in the PC. Oh, I see a Crabominable. Sprite at the top right. Interesting. I guess anything I could just one-shot. Let's just get it done, because I've got a few to level up now on the team. I have a suspicion that Ampharos is a Thunderstone evolution. I'm wrong. It's level 30. Okay, cool. We'll get that soon. Pretty good place to actually level up with Hariyama. Oh, that makes you go straight over it. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, I'm about to become enraged. I suck at these puzzles. Oh, I have to go all the way back around as well. I mean, I have to jump over 500 of those things, to be fair, so maybe it's not a bad thing. Right, I'm arriving at this Crabominable. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm going to save my game. You're the puzzle guy, am I? Have I ever been referred to as the puzzle guy? I don't think so. Is that just a static encounter? There we go, cell number 6. 8! Underestimate myself. Is this just a static? Robonoble is fast asleep. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've got anything to do with that. That's random. More than you. What, puzzles? Being called the puzzle man. I mean, I have just been called the puzzle guy for the first time. Maybe it is now official. I am the puzzle guy. Am I just doing that? Okay. Ah. No, I'm not just doing that. Just scared to go down. But now it has to be, or I'm just going backwards. Do I need to get against the end? I can't even remember. I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. So, oh, I traded away my Alolan Sandshrew. That could evolve. But if I find an Alolan Vulpix, I've got Aurora Veil, the TM, and I think that gets Snow Warning, so that'd be pretty huge actually. Might be rocking with a Hail team. Pokeflute to wake it up. Yeah, do I have anything? Do I have that? That would be a key item, right? Something like that. Let's check my actual items quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to be waking that up. As of right now. For a Snowball. Launch that at it, that should do it. Right, I need to go back around. What can I stop against to get that? Oh, there's a stone there. Just look behind the tree. That's really awkwardly placed. Yeah, Churistray. I don't really have any idea what is in this. There's the Alolan Ninetales. Oh, they're gonna make me fight it. It ain't even his. They let him fight with it. I don't want to deal with that. That's Fairy Ice type. That's Harry Armadead again. You've come to take my Pokemon away from me. Is that it? I won't let you take her from me. Well, if she fights for him, maybe it is his Pokemon. Maybe we're in the wrong. Oh no, he's called Burglar Jet. That's a bit of a giveaway, that. You think you know a guy, then you learn his name. I suppose if you're just learning someone's name, you probably didn't know them anyway. 27, Alolan Ninetales. That's such a cool sprite. I don't think it had Snow Warning. I don't think the hail started. Someone else it gets. It's neutral. Dazzle Gleam. So Dazzling Gleam doesn't fit in the room you get for move names in this gen, I suppose. Dazzling Gleam already. Give it to me. Never mind returning this Ninetales to the person it was stolen from. I want it. And a Mightyena. That's how you know they're a villain. The telltale sign in Pokemon games. You're now a villain. You have a Mightyena. I might have a look around this forest for a bit, chat, because if there's a Alolan Vulpix in here, I want one. That's a Fairy Ice type, that's really cool. Truth be told, this Ninetales doesn't really belong to me. I sort of borrowed it for training. It was just so lonely I figured I'd do that lady a favour. I was about to head back when... Why are we saying cat? Oh, there's a cat. I feel like I should be capitalizing on this. The internet likes cats. I should maybe get my camera set up even better for cat viewing. But then that includes having more of the bright curtains in the background. There we go. You don't need to see me. I'm less important than the cat. I'll stay over here. There you go. Yeah, what up, Manly? Were you summoned by the cat? Terra was on screen for 5 seconds. Menally rocks up. She's facing the wrong way, though. You know, you don't really get to look at her properly. Kitty cat! Oh, she's thinking about it. Damn, her ears turned and everything. She knows I'm talking to her. Doesn't want anything to do with it. It's completely valid. Ignoring like a real cat, yeah. Yeah, she's chilling. It couldn't be. What's going on here? There's nothing after all. I know someone in the town said there's a forest with a rare Pokemon in it, and now there's this weird noise. So I'm thinking that's the rare Pokemon. Oh, the Crabominable! It's not a Poker Flute situation. Yo, what up, Palliser? Welcome, welcome. The Crabminable Snowman. Have they had to change its name for size limits? Villain Pokemon in a nutshell, most poison types, most dark types. Yeah. A Mightyena or a Weezing. Something like that, and you know that you're dealing with a villain. Level 32 wild Pokemon. What stat is it about to boost? With an attack boost. This is quite scary. Do I get the chance to catch this? This might be sort of the reward for the side quest, actually, because this is sort of out the way. So I'm not going to try and kill it. Oh, I knocked off its Snowball. Oh, it's got Power-Up Punch. That's quite scary. I guess at this point, so I can make a proper decision about whether to try and kill it or not, I'll try and throw a ball and see if it lets me. It does. Okay, so I am going to try and catch it. Oh. Go on then. Stress-free. Thank you, Crabminable. You cut its balls off. I knocked off its Snowball. You're so right. I neutered this Crabominable. It does have an aggression issue, so maybe this will calm it down a little bit. There were behavioural issues that led to this neutering. And I picked up the Snowball. Oh, that's a bit weirder after the sort of joke we were just making. I'd quite like to leave it there, actually. Stores coldness in its pincers and pummels its foes. It can even smash thick walls of ice to bits. I believe it. Give a nickname. Yes. I think I will. What do you reckon, chat? What should I call it? If I get an Alolan Ninetales with Snow Warning or whatever it's called, I'm making an ice team because it's coming together. This is cool. Looks like a Kevin. Sorry to anyone watching named Kevin, if there is anyone. But I kind of agree. Oh, Snowball. Oh, Snowball's quite good as well. Oh, I can't combine them. Doesn't make any sense. Snowin. Kevball. My name is Kevin. I don't believe that. But that's just typically because you lie a lot in chat. I'm going Kevin. I'm proper torn, but I'm going Kevin. I like that. It is a Kev. Very much a Kev. In fact, it's such a Kev, taking the in off of it. That monster was terrifying. We must have woken it up during our battle earlier. I guess I'm done training this Ninetales now. It's time for me to return her to her owner. Give it to me, please. I'll go back to hand that in, I guess. I was going to have a quick look around in here, because I feel like there's got to be Alolan Vulpix available. There's an Ice Stone on the floor. The side quest has you recovering an Alolan Ninetales. I feel like there's one here somewhere. Any hidden grottos? Don't think so. Yo, what up, Zazo? Welcome in. Can you eat the snow crab? I'd rather you didn't, because it's going to form part of my ice team that I kind of want to make. So I'd rather you didn't, but I understand if you're very hungry. Probably quite a nice meat. Right, let's hand this quest in, and then... I want to search there for a bit. Obviously, I don't know if there is a Alolan Vulpix there, but I strongly suspect that there is. And I'm just quickly going to have a look at Crabominable's stats, because it feels like Hariyama coded. Crabominable. There we go, I got it. Oh yeah, it's so similar. So it's like 40 points HP less. That was a brilliant sentence. And like 12 more in attack, if I'm remembering my other stats correctly. But Ice type is a bad thing, really. Typically, anyway. But I can get Ice Punch here. Have a look at the Unbound Pokedex and see what it's going to learn. What you working with, Crabominable? Oh. It's got an ability called Krabby Tactics, where its attack gets boosted, but it can only use one move like per battle. Or per time that it's in a battle. Which is really interesting. Is that a new ability for this game? I feel like it is. I've not heard of that. Basically a choice band, isn't it? Have a look if we've got that ability. Yo, what up, Kev? Max nature, so plus defense minus special defense, not ideal. Oh no, it has Iron Fist. It boosts punching moves. And it's got Ice Punch. And Power Up Punch is normally called... Sorry, Power Up Hit is normally called Power Up Punch, so that might also get the boost. And it's got Dizzy Punch. And Crab Hammer. That's a wicked moveset. I'd lose Fake Out on the team is the only thing, though, if I put it over... Thingy. Hariyama, do you get Fake Out? You do not. Fake Out's so strong. I think this is cooler, though. I've never used Crabominable before. And obviously, I've never seen Crabominable as a sprite before. I think this is cooler. I think that's a pretty cool switch. Lucario is also an option to get rid of, but I'm trading Steel type for Ice, which just generally isn't a good idea. Ice Fight is such a horrible type combo. Yeah. I do really like it though. Tell you what, we're making another we're making another placeholder team. With not that one, that one's male. Where's that one? Because I've got a Dawnstone as well, so we could have Froslass, Crabominable on an ice team. Oh, and Weavile. Hang about. This is a cool ice team. I mean, if it goes against any fighting type, the entire team's dead, but... You know, until that happens. And then Mega Snova is a thing. And this could be the Snow Warning setter, right? Yeah. Snow Warning. Okay, so that's the Ice setter. Yo, what up, Kit? Welcome in. For a little bit before you pass out. How goes it, Mike? Not too bad, thank you. We chillin' with probably the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Yeah, not too bad. You can also go on an ice team. I mean, chat, that looks pretty cool, right? It's a shame ice is one of the worst types, like, ever. And then that can go there. That's like kind of a placeholder. We're going to put that below, because I want an Alolan Ninetales in that last slot. That's what I want. Alolan Ninetales, Walrein, Mega Abomasnow, Weavile, Froslass, Crabominable. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I appreciate your message, Estrella, because I think I'm forgetting that this game's actually hard. When you play through Pokemon games normally, you can just team build around what you want to use. But I can't just use Crabominable because I like it. I got to actually think about that stuff. Oh yeah, how was your stream, Kit? How did it go? I think you're playing Monster Hunter, right? Oh, hang about, I've missed something. The male is a Shiba if it's a girl name, it's Snowflakes. Oh, is this for the Vulpix that I'm looking for? I don't even know if they're in here. I suspect that they are, and I want one. So we're gonna look for one. And to be fair, I need to grind my team up anyway, so let's get some music on and I'll speed the game up while I look. I think we're feeling chill vibes, right? We're in a pretty chill area of the game. I'm gonna test putting on a song from a different game to see if YouTube has an issue with it copyright-wise. Because my favourite song from any game is from an ice level. So I'm going to have that playing in the background. This should help Kit get to sleep as well, to be fair. You're welcome, Kit. This should do it. Some EDM! Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling in the ice area. My favourite video game vibe. The ice areas. 7.5 hours of Monster Hunter in a day. Sounds good. Reminds me of my 16-hour World of Warcraft binges. 3 of them were indeed the character creator and I wasn't even that satisfied with it. Wow, that's commitment. That is commitment. Yeah, it's my favourite song from any video game, this one. We're in Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I completely forgot I'm not just grinding, I'm looking for a Vulpix. I hope I didn't kill one. What song is this? It sounds familiar. I've played it before, but you might know it from somewhere else. It's In a Snowbound Land from Donkey Kong Country 2. Absolute bop. What are my levels actually looking like? So I'll do this until we're nearly at Ampharos. And then I'll stop. I'll accept that there maybe is not Vulpix in here. Top tier older fave video game music reminds me I've been listening to the Okami soundtrack more again. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that on Discord that you've been listening to it. Nothing beats it. I prefer older video game music, I think. Or I prefer at least music that sounds more like it's from a game. Like I saw that chiptune-y, like 16-bit sound. Like, I know people absolutely adore Mario Kart 8's soundtrack, and I don't dislike it by any means. But I don't think it hits the same as like Mario Kart DS or something, where it sounds like really like cartoony. I'm not a fan of that big band Mario Kart 8 sound. Just give me some catchy little tunes and I'm good to go. I don't need a big band. Though I suppose it's not that simple, because then I think about JRPGs with the orchestral music and I love that stuff. And that doesn't sound particularly gamey when they go full like orchestra on it. That's different for some reason in my head. 8-bit music is the real MVP. Yeah, it just hits different, doesn't it? It just hits different. Completely different vibe. Must have learned Quick Guard. Potentially useful. This moveset's already decent though. Power up punch, low kick. I mean, low kick isn't amazing, but I need a better fighting type move in that slot. I don't need a protective move. Let's get rid of that. Oh, levels. Oh, belly drum. Oh, it's tempting. I've got no healing though. I've got no healing. You can't use belly drum unless slow Pokemon when there's no healing in battle. Basically, it cuts your health in half, but gives you +6 attack. So you then one-shot like everything, but it's too slow for that. And that's why Azumarill in this game's seeming a bit weird. Because I'd usually run Belly Drum Aqua Jet, but it doesn't get Aqua Jet, so it's just a slow Pokemon that's going to have half its health. If I do use Belly Drum on it, so I probably won't. About the updated fanfare, but also the full orchestra is not always what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's completely fair. I think it's amazing that gaming music can be that developed and that good. But I do just like a chill out, catchy soundtrack. Like even with JRPGs, I think I'd take a Super Nintendo JRPG soundtrack over anything modern. Like the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Oh, that's so true, Estrella. I probably should have checked if it does get Drain Punch. Or are you saying like it doesn't at all and you know that? If I could get Drain Punch onto it with Belly Drum, yeah, that would change things. About respecting the combo of music in their games, I think. Respecting the combo, like hitting all like directions. They do like some bigger music, but they always have the catchy stuff. I mean, this... I feel like if Donkey Kong Country music was written nowadays, this would be more orchestral. You could definitely hear this being played by like an orchestra, rather than being this sort of toony. Using Hariyama in your Aurusness like he's a beast. I knew he was good, hence why I caught the Makihita early on and thought, yeah, that's going straight on the team. Didn't realize it was this good that it would make me like not even use stuff like Stuffle, or even this Lucario wasn't on the team for a long time because I had the Hariyama. Also, there we go, there's level 30. Must have learned Thunder Punch. I'm thinking that isn't a very good move for you. What's your physical attack like? 75 and special attack is 115. However, there's Mega Evolution. So what's Mega Amphiros's physical attack? Apparently that's a little bit harder to find. Oh, it's 95, but special attack is 165. So no, you're not getting Thunder Punch. Right, I have now been here long enough to level all the way up with my team. I haven't seen an Alolan Vulpix. A little bit sad about it, but I don't think it's here. Just gonna get this level done on Lucario and then we'll move on. Cool, okay, I don't think it's here. It's not. Oh, did you check it? Zelda music, the way it's integrated into the game, like keeping the vibe across their games even as they get older. Yeah, that's completely true actually of Zelda. That's massively true. That's a great example. They do some orchestrated stuff like when there's like big moments, but then they also keep like the catchy songs and stuff. Like something like Tarry Town or something from the most recent stuff. The stream title, the whole web counter is no longer accurate. You know, a bit of an oversight by me. I don't know if I can change that without messing up my YouTube title as well. Oh yeah, I can. I can do it on Twitch. Done. Zelda Lo-Fi takes me out so fast, it's so chill. Yeah, I love a bit of Zelda Lo-Fi. The, is it Mikael who did the 3 albums? Zelda and Chill 1, 2, and 3. Love those albums. Right, okay. The team's looking a bit better, even though I didn't get the Vulpix that I was sort of looking for. And to be honest, I know we just talked about how good Hariyama is, but I feel a little bit less pressured to use it, seeing how well Lucario handled the wild stuff too. Obviously it was just wild ice types though, so it's not quite a level of challenge. But you know what, I'll lead with Lucario. And if Lucario struggles, then I'll keep Hariyama on the team, but if Lucario is fine as my fighting type, it might be time to get rid of Hariyama. His fighting Steel's a really nice typing. Right. Continue on. Yeah, I went to do the Candice fight, and maybe shouldn't have. She messed me up very easily. Whereas your mum was called Candice Mike. She is not. Get Rock Smash from the Cut Master's friend in Blizzard City. That Still my mission. Oh, hang about. Where was the person who had the Ninetales stolen? I didn't even bloody go and talk to her. This... I can't lie, this town's annoying me a bit. Oh, here's the Versus Seeker though, cool. So you can do rematches with people. Which might mean I've not been in this building. So let's talk to everyone. Oh no, I have been here, I remember that text. I just didn't go upstairs. Yeah, that's the food thing. Yeah, this... I know that I'm not great at remembering where I've been in games, but this town is making that specifically quite hard. It all looks very samey. And the building layouts are very samey as well. You're the one with the kid, aren't you? Yeah, you're not the one that got the Ninetales stolen. She's called Peach. No, my mum is not called Peach. Despite my dad being called Mario. Named Candace thought someone was 200% making a Candace do fit your mouth joke. And no one even made that joke. No one even made it. You've brought it down to that level, kid. I expect better from you. Yeah, there's a feature. Oh, here we go. Feature of a gym leader from Gen 4. It's you again. The burglar who stole my baby came back and returned it to me. I can now perform again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh! What an incredibly funny time for me to have spent ages looking for a Vulpix. He's trying to give me an egg that the Ninetales laid. Though it's questionable that it laid it after the burglar returned it. But let's not talk about that. Right. Okay, I do want that. I want that big time. Alolan Ninetales is pretty cool. So let's just box a couple random things. Go and get that. I'm boxing 2 because I do have a Flame Body Magby, I believe. Flame Body halves the time eggs take to hatch. You have Flame Body? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Flame Body. I hope I've not got that wrong, that'd be embarrassing. Yo, what up, Ed? Welcome in. Use Cabominable. There might be an Ice-type team forming here, I can't lie. At least there's a gimmick team to use for a stream at some point. What Menely said. All Pokemon lay eggs, chat. Apart from legendaries. Shitspur is also here. I know, it's incredible, isn't it? More Pokemon and Shitspur's here. Missions completed 2. That's a bit low. It's funny that the 2 missions I did as well were a Alolan Sandslash and a Alolan Ninetales related. Yeah, you take Pokemon to the daycare and they lay eggs. That's how you get, like, egg moves and... You can do shiny hunting that way as well. The Masuda method, it's called. That's quite hard to look at. Why is the speed up on this game so intense? Going up and down less intense. Yeah, I think it is. Yes, dodgier and dodgy. Yeah, I know, it is a bit weird, isn't it? The worst part, though, is that Ditto can breed with every Pokemon. So Pokemon are separated into egg groups and can only breed with other Pokemon that are similar in, like, stature. Like, there's, like, a dragon egg group, like a field egg group and stuff like that. But Ditto knows no bounds. Which is a bit vile, if you really think about it. So maybe we just shouldn't think about it. Maybe we should move on with our day without considering it anymore. I'm Ditto for real. Oh no. And I've done some breeding shiny hunts, so my Ditto has been very busy. Okay, one sec. I can't tell how many steps this is because it's going so quick. Oh, it should hatch soon. Okay, it's going pretty good. Going pretty quick. Ditto the dildo flashlight. If we catch a ditto, I'll name it dildo. So yeah, it does have to perform both roles within the daycare service. Really not ideal. Hey! Yes, I would like to name the Alolan Vulpix. Right, what are we thinking? This has got to be a good name. Coolpix makes me think of smallpox. I don't know if that's weird, but I've made that connection now. Vulva. Said it needed to be a good nickname. Can't do that. Dick pics. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I get it, Astray. I get it. I don't know why I made the connection to smallpox. That makes my heart sad. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Like I'm gonna get other nickname choices. I'm aware there's nothing wrong with a Vulva. I just really like this Pokemon. Fluffy butts. I'm not gonna... This is the worst part about this is that I suck with Pokemon nicknames, so I can't think of anything better. So I am limited to the options I have in chat. Can get behind Dick Pic. Dick Pics is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Female Vulpix though. Okay, Dick Pics has got like 3 votes though, I suppose. Yeah, it is funny. I agree. I agree it's funny. Females always get dick pics. Yeah, but they're not... I don't think they're often named it. There we go. What ability does it get? It normally gets something really good. Snowcloak. What are the options on that? It does get snow warning, so I got... not the ability that I wanted. But at the same time, I have a Bomber Snow with snow warning anyway, if I do want to do an ice team. And then, yeah, Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales, Ice Fairy type, with pretty good stats. It is cool. It is cool. God, this game just spoils me for choice, and I'm not good with choices. I'm going to put it in the ice section of the Pokemon Center. The frozen section, if you will. Slitpigs. Oh no. Well, at this stage, all I can really feel is a little bit glad that I named it before you came up with that. Because that is a better nickname. But I would have had very mixed feelings about it. This is sort of an ice team then, if we go that route in the future. We have got the TM for Aurora Veil as well. Right, but... get the team back together. It's an Ice Fairy type, so it could join the team by itself. But my current Fairy type is pretty good, so I think I'm going to stick with that. And hope I get some better moves on level up. What's going on with the Azumarill? Why has it just got Ice Punch that I had to teach it? Oh. Oh, next level. Next level it gets like one of its best moves. There we go. We get Play Rough next level, and we get Aqua Tail at 40. Both are slightly inaccurate, but they're 90 power, stab, water, and fairy type moves. That's what I need. So within the next 5 levels. Cool. Stay on the team then. It is horrendous. I was just trying to get a female version of dick pics. I see what you did. I see the workings. But yeah. Not a nickname I would have felt very proud of. Not on the team. Not the dick pics is much better. Right, I don't know how I've managed to get this lost in this town. I still haven't found where I get Rock Smash. Or at least that my missions don't seem to think I have, unless I just need to go into here and it's going to start the next mission. No, I already did this. Proud and not proud is a conflict. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like my humour often lands me in positions like that. Right, that's 9 cells, so 1 more and we can go hand in the start of that quest. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. This house. Please be this house. Oh, you look like him. I've been expecting you. There we go. Cutmaster told me you were coming. There we go, we got Rock Smash. If I could, I would delete everything but dick pics. If you could. It isn't a Nuzlocke though, so I'd catch them all back. Well, not all of them, I couldn't be bothered with that, but I'd get a few of them back. Would you be a dear and help me with a task? My grandson's birthday is coming up, but I want to bake him a pie, but I don't have all of the ingredients. I only need 1 Pecha berry, 1 Quallot berry, 1 fresh water. Pecha, Quallot, fresh water. I've got the water, I know that. Berries do I have? Pecha. Ain't up the Quallot berry. Is that a minus EV berry, the Quallot? Right, either way, that's task done. Travel south through the KBT expressway to Full Shore City. There we go. Progress. And do I want to try the Ice-type leader again? Now that I've got Lucario on the team. I kind of do. Don't feel I'm ready for it though, like I got messed up. No, I'll do it a bit later on. I'm going to write this one down. I'll come back for it. Can this fight fit in your Blizzard City? Right, can this Blizzard City... Because I have 1 better moves on Azumarill and maybe a few more levels on Lucario before I do it. But I ain't going to sit here and grind up anymore. I think 36 the cap. So I'm like... almost there and I've only just left the city. Heading south. I can teach Brave Bird to a Pokemon for 4 flying gems. I wish I had more of these gems, but I don't. Oh. Oh, nice. I got excited for a moment. I'm going to assume you have Sturdy, though. So this should be an easy catch. Yep, you do have Sturdy. Catch it. I am. I am. I'll catch my brethren. You can have the last Pokeball. Ever. Also, chat, if you could let me know if the cat moves, so I don't just look like I've got a really shit angle on my webcam. That would be ideal. Mikey Wikey. Oh, I completely blanked on that. I guess I've got to. That's 1 level off evolving as well, that Servine. Big things happening on the team at the moment. Which is nice, because I think the level cap's 36, so I'm going to evolve that and get Aqua Tail, or Playroth, sorry. Right, Mikey Wikey. Welcome back. Welcome back, me. Frozen Heights, Crater Town, Blizzard City. Okay, so I'm going down this way. I'm the gem funny brother that lurks to skulk around the dark. This was Crunch. Yeah, I've been to this one. Let's just speed up, because I think I've already been here. Yeah. And now I'm going this way? Where is the other entrance? Oh, it is this. Okay, cool. Oh, that's about the mining thing, okay. Another nose pass. Oh, what's it got? It's got a magnet pull, so I can't escape. Oh, the other one had sturdy, so that's a different ability. If you survive this... Oh, I crit. Well, if it survived that, I would have caught it for the new ability. Catch it again. Tell down left, Fallshore City right. Okay, that's the one I need, isn't it? Gem family, spirits. I can teach Poltergeist to a Pokemon. We're into some modern Pokemon stuff here that I don't remember. What does that move do again? Okay, you have to search more than just the word Poltergeist to find any information on that. I think it's quite a good move. 110 power. Is there any catch to that? Oh, okay. The move fails if the target doesn't have an item. If they have an item, you take control of it. Do 110 power, 90 accuracy. That's pretty cool. Physical ghost type move though, I don't feel like that's going to have much use. Unless it's on something really specific. Like the Dusclops actually that I've got. So maybe in future. Damn, I will miss Wakey Mikey. Is that what we're calling the second one? There you go, I'll get one. Oh, never mind. That ain't me. I ain't Geodude. I'm not on his level. Any more nose pass for me? There we go. Oh, this one doesn't have the ability I'm after. Like I said that before I could even tell. Why did I just call that for no reason? Ah. Loves his Rattata. I can teach a body slam. Okay, cool. Oh, that one didn't have the ability. This one does. Okay. You can survive a power-up punch. I'll catch you. There we go. I thought it would live one. There we go. There's Wakey Mikey. Gonna catch 6 of them and do a mono run. Team of 6 Probopass. So that, I find that's a challenge run I could actually do in another game. Maybe not this one. Build them all separately, see what I can do. Fallshore City is now down. Monobrow run. Is there more Pokemon with a Monobrow? Hang about, you might be onto something, but I don't know if there are. I can't think of any. I can't Google that, can I? Nothing's gonna come up. Can we think of any others? I'm so down to do a Monobrow run. Oh, Alakazam! No, it has massive eyebrows, but not a Monobrow. Maybe we count massive eyebrows, though. So we've got Alakazam and Probopass so far. Think a simple surprise attack on me is enough to remove it, you're sorely mistaken. Your silly attempts to play hero are tiring. Oh. Oh. Jax has been murdered. Primeape, yeah, maybe. Darmanitan. Okay, it's coming together. Oh, Jax made it back. Yeah, I really like that in this Australia. I really like how a lot of the routes have bonus things you can do as well, and they actually matter. Like you take a weird path route, I think it was Route 5, and you get to choose out of the Gen 5 starters. Like in the actual games, you take that weird route and get a Pokeball or something. I need to ask you a favour. I know my grandpa asked you to head to Thundercat Mountain, but before you do, would you mind lending me a hand first? Shadows put up some sort of invisible barrier around the route I was trying to fly to. Need help either taking it down or finding another way onto Route 9. Sure. Try and find some way onto Route 9 from Telltown. You should probably try something similar. Okay. You'll need to take Route 10 to get over to Tailtown, so this could help you get there quickly. A Max Rebel, that makes sense. Make your way down Route 10 to Tailtown. Cool. I like the music here. What town am I in now? I require this information. Oh, this is Fulshore. Okay. Didn't realize I was already there. So we've probably got the autumn dealing around here somewhere. Whenever I'm battling in the inverse battle house, I try to make the most of the effectiveness arrows shown when selecting a move. It's a lot easier than actually knowing what's good on what. It's sort of a shame that it tells you that in a place where I'm assuming the type effectiveness is reversed. Kind of like that to be a challenge where I couldn't see what was strong on what. See, now I don't know if I just take every joke too far. Do I actually have to write down the team we just came up with for a monobrow run? That's something I should actually write down. A bunch of people are up to no good on Route 9. Okay. The Inverse Trainer House is famous. Many people come to Fulshore City just to battle with type matchups reversed. For a normal type gym leader, Mel is anything but. He's always paying attention to his body and not his Pokemon. What kind of example does that set for young trainers, huh? Every step you take, your Pokemon become more attached to you. If you have a Pokemon in the daycare, it will get stronger too. Cool. Did I learn anything from here then? There's a normal type gym here, so Hariyama and Lucario are looking pretty good right now. Inverse Battle House. Mission Headquarters, come get your next job. Interesting. Am I supposed to be looking around here though, or am I supposed to be doing the quest and then coming back here? Have a look round. Young trainer, I've been carrying around this egg with me ever since it was laid. I'm willing to give it to a healthy young person. Oh, hang about. We get another gift Pokemon. I'll take that. I'm assuming this game's kind of had a way to give you something strong against every gym, which has been really interesting because they've been quite well hidden at times and all different in how they're like distributed. So I'm assuming that's going to give me a fighting type of some sort. The next one of our Pokemon you find, call it Engelbert, and I think we will be fine for that joke. We can move on. Thank you. Thank you for being honest with me. I would have genuinely then spent like 2 weeks doing a monobrow challenge run. I'm not going to level up, I'm just going to get the egg and do what I did before. We're going to run around like crazy for a minute. Pokemon which helps, Mike ignores it. Well, the Electrode I had to have a Onix for, and I didn't have an Onix. I used the Clefairy for the Dark type one. And I already had fighting types. It's funny that so far all of the gyms have been either really good for fighting types or really bad for them. A very special egg. I can't think of a fighting type they'd give me that would be like cool. And I've already got Lucario. I'd kind of assumed this would be a Riolu if it didn't already have Lucario. The egg belongs to a special Pokemon. Considered by many to be a fairy. Nowadays it's considered to be a fairy. Am I getting a Granbull? Are we getting Foreskin? I am just going to do this again. I apologise for how horrible it looks, but I want to see what this is. Oh! Oh! Okay. Classic egg hatch Pokemon. Do I have a shiny stone as well? I don't know if I do. Would you like to nickname the newly hatched Togepi? Yes. What are we naming it? This is very likely on the team. I absolutely love Togekiss. Hang about. Is that on the top 50? It's not. Let's get it on there. Scramble, Poached, and Eeg. And Eggwin. Togekiss. What kind of egg do you look like? Eggwin. We'll go with Eggwin. Here we go. Ed gets another Pokemon then. His name just works too well with some of these Pokemon, you know? Right, if that has Serene Grace, I am definitely putting it on the team. It has Serene Grace. Oh, and it's plus special attack. I mean, it's minus speed. Bit of a problem. But it's plus special attack, and it's got Serene Grace. Just going to quickly check its stats to see if that speed drop matters too much. It doesn't actually impact it too badly, because it's already not the quickest Pokemon. Amazing special defense, amazing special attack, decent defense, decent health. Yeah, Togekiss. Let's figure out how to get you on the team. Haven't had one yet. What is this favoritism? Okay, I need to catch something that works with your name then. Like Melpix, if I catch a Vulpix at some point. Ignore the fact that it's like the most recent thing that I've caught. Crobat could get benched. You reckon? I see what you're saying. Poison type though. I guess I already have steel type for fairies, and this is another flying type. I think you're right. I love Crobat though, but I think you're right. Let's have a look at what the team's looking like without the Crobat. I mean, it hasn't actually been in any fight yet today, has it? We lose a bit of speed is the only thing. None of these Pokemon are particularly fast. Crobat was our only, like, really fast Pokemon. It's annoying because it'll be a shit one. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right. Oh, this is such a cool team, actually. Yeah, I like that. I prefer that. So we'll go with that. Crobat's being boxed for now. Just need to get the item off of it. Probably won't need the poison barb for a while, but... Why is it... How do I put it in my bag? Put this item in the cube, yes. There we go. Whoops. Right, that's a friendship evolution, right? Togepi to Togetic. Yeah, friendship, and then shiny stone to Togekiss. Do I have a shiny stone? I got a lot of stones on one route. Please have one. Dawnstone, Leafstone, Sunstone. Oh no. Ice Stone. That's annoying. It's still staying on the team though. I need to level it up anyway to get a Togetic first. Right, let's give it the Soothe Bell. Level 1, so its friendship should go up fairly quick, because I think leveling up increases friendship. Cool. There we go. Melitang. Yeah, I can imagine that's not the best Pokemon to get named after. Menogross and Metagross. +5 for each level, yeah, so quite nice that it's a level 1 actually. Right, what else have we got going on in this town? I think this is the gym down here. Oh, but we can't go in it yet. Mel, the gym leader. There you are. You're here, Mel. And I think he's a male gym leader. But, you know. Either you have to name them that. Melitang or Menogross. Yeah, okay, I'll commit to that. Probably off clearing his head somewhere. Okay. Mel's gym is a complicated maze of ponds, lily pads and waterfalls. It originally belonged to the water-type gym leader Tessie. When she moved back to East Boreas, Mel took over the gym. He was too busy working on his perfectly toned body to redesign the entire gym, so now he runs his normal-type gym in a place that's full of water. I like that. That's a little bit of world building. We're learning about this Mel. Another lemonade, this time not in a forest. Yeah, that would definitely have an impact on how cool the Metagross is, calling it Metagross. Some Pokemon that can only evolve during a trade, but who really trades anymore, you know? That fad died out years ago. Now you can evolve those Pokemon using a Link Stone. Shit, what do I have that I can do that with? Alakazam. I've got Geodude, so I can get Golem. I think I've got a Ghastly. I didn't catch one in the forest, did I? Traded me as Electabuzz, so I used an Electorizer on it like an Evolution Stone, and it evolved. Traded me as Magmar holding a Magmarizer, and it evolved. Tell me the Evolution Master, and all the ways Pokemon can evolve. Do you want me to know about who? Oh, that's such a cool idea. Why does the Pokemon games not do this? Because, like, there are so many random evolution methods. Like, Inkay, you have to hold the DS upside down. Like, I love that you can check this kind of stuff here. It levels up when it has high friendship. Never tell it's ready when it has a heart on its summary page. They've really thought of everything in this game. So good. The real mod, just offer them a coffee and they'll be off to the toilet in no time. Free badge. Speaking of, I'm going to take a quick stream break. And that actually isn't a joke. I do need the toilet. So I can't get my gym badge yet. Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I will not be doing that, Pallister. Thank you very much. Absolutely vile. I thought, you know, slip picks would be the worst thing you say today. You've somehow managed to give that some competition. Right. I'll just run an ad break while I'm gone. If you get ads, that will just be for the break. So, back in a couple minutes. I am back. I am M. Dot. I don't know why that's how I decided to come back to the stream. Sometimes I come back and I think, let me not say the same thing I say every single time. And that's what happens when I try not to say everything I say every time. I tried not to just repeat myself. I ended up with, I'm M. Dot. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, those curtains behind just looking like a portal into heaven is a bit much for the back of the webcam. Quite hard to get the lighting right with that behind me. So there isn't much I can do. Other than, I guess, get dark curtains, but this is such a bright room that'd be a real, like, not great decision. Right. You could move. Oh, I took that as a joke as in move house. I'm now realizing you could mean this. But I know you, and I feel like it was a joke about moving house. Yeah, you did mean house. Yeah, I thought as much. Then I realized the word move doesn't necessarily mean move house. Right. Oh, I checked my phone on the stream break there. And I saw that Sarah's 17-year-old sister has found my stream TikTok. And I feel like I'm about to get bullied so hard. You don't want to be the target of bullying from a 17-year-old. My life's about to be ruined. She's found my stream TikTok. It's over for me. It's gonna think you're so cool. I don't think it's going to go that way. Don't think so. Used a Thunderstone on my Pikachu while standing on the seashore and when water was splashing beneath my feet. And now it looks like it's surfing on its tail. Oh! Oh, that's wicked. So if you Thunderstone Pikachu on the beach, it sounds like that's how you get a Alolan Raichu in this game, which is a fairy type, psychic type Raichu that's like surfing on its tail. I'm assuming that's what it says. Yeah, that's definitely what it's saying. Oh, that's really cool. I could go for an Alolan Raichu. I don't have a Pikachu though. Evolution is stupid. My personal favourite way of preventing evolution is not by pressing B, it's an Everstone. Yeah, there we go. Oh, a Pokemon that's never evolved and can't evolve. I don't have one of them on my party. No, I don't have one of them. I quite like evolution, actually. I don't really care for an Everstone, though. I don't really care to get that mission done, to be honest. Already get bullied in chat's no different. Yeah, true. True. I'm not actually, like, concerned about it, but I just feel like I'm a target right now. Which, yeah, I'm used to in chat, that's true. Already spoke to you. Get sped up. Well, let's save the game, actually. I feel like it's been a while. Your house, you can get used to getting bullied face to face. That's fair. Yeah, I could do with that, I think. Bit of a rehearsal so I don't just cry next time I see Sarah's sister and she decimates me. Okay, so here's the beach. I think it has to be this beach specifically. I'm going to write that just in case it does. So this is Fall Shore, was it? Someone give me a Pikachu now. ROM hack that does that is called Garbage Gold. What, that you can't evolve anything? My mummy left me out here all alone. I don't think she cares about me anymore. That's actually the end of that child's text. That's kind of upsetting. Actually, you can talk to people more than once, can't you? Nope, she's just going to keep thinking about her mum not caring about her. And there's his own private island somewhere out in the ocean. Good for him. Route 11. Starts over. Oh, this is actually an exit from the town. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't think it would be. There we go. Is that 10? That's 10. I don't have fly, though. So getting back might take a little while. Oh. Let's see who's the better trainer. The man who spends all day, every day fishing, or this random person that just passed by. Did you not hear me 5 minutes ago? I declared myself as M. Dot. Fisherman Elliot. Oh, Marini. That's cool. Yeah, I have the best matchup into this. But I don't feel like it's going to hurt me too much, so I'm just going to get some power-up punches in and get my attack up. Prepare for a sweep. Yeah, it can't really hit me. That's fine, let's just get attack boost. Marini and my Peony is an interesting sentence. I don't really know what you're implying with that. Oh, it's power-up punch with quick attack as well, so I now have a +3 attack quick attack. So if something came in that was strong against Lucario now, I could just quick attack it for damage. Pretty cool set, actually. Egwin, oh yeah, this is going to be a few levels on Egwin, surely. I gave it the Soothe Bell, didn't I? I'd like to think that I did. Wants to learn Sweet Kiss. I don't know what that is. It started with Nasty Plot and Morning Sun. So I've now got healing in Morning Sun and double special attack in Nasty Plot. Okay. Sweet Kiss just confuses them. Let's get rid of Growl then. I mean, there's going to be better moves than that though, I would have thought, in Egwin's future. What's to learn Life Do? That's the healing move. That heals it and its ally. What do we think, chat? That's an interesting one. Either I keep Morning Sun for singles battles to heal Togekiss up 50%, or I swap it out for Life Do for doubles battles, which heals both of my Pokemon for 25%. I can't justify running both, I don't think. Or can I? And just run Air/Dazzling Gleam and healing. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Who cares? Just get good. I was inviting other opinions to the strategy. Nasty Plot's a strong setup move, which I might use. So I can't give 2 slots to healing. Togekiss is fairly tanky, so a big heal on it could actually be quite impactful. Life Do isn't on the team anymore because it was on Clefable. I'm going Life Do. I'm going Life Do. You say have 4 attacking moves. Nah. Get a bit of strategy in there. I mean, what does more damage? Power Up hits like 40, but Low Kick isn't going to hit much because it's not going to be a heavy Pokemon. Probably does more than 40 though. Let's go for Low Kick. Don't need to heal if everything is dead. Yeah, but I won't outspeed that many things with Togekiss, so I will be taking damage regardless. And it's quite a slow team generally, so healing's probably quite beneficial. To learn Charm. Lowers their attack by 2 stages. Nah, it's already got a good moveset, and I know what I'm waiting for at this point. I just need Fairy type stab and Flying type stab, and then we're done. Whiscash. Oh, that was really silly actually. Why didn't I power up hit again to get 4 boosts? That was a bit random, really, not doing that. You're quite heavy, so I think Low Kick should do it. Doesn't. It should be fine though. Okay, being completely honest, chat, looking at the damage Lucario is putting out, tempted to say Hariyama's days are numbered on the team. So an Encore. Pretty cool move, but it's going to say pretty cool move, but I already have a plan for the moveset, but that doesn't mean that moveset's there already. So Encore, Life Do, Nasty Plot, and then just something strong at the top for now. Still going to use Encore more than Stored Power. did I say about getting good? Are you referring to the mistake I made in my move selection? I'm trying my best. Oh, Lantern's quite tanky. It looks fairly heavy though. Okay, I resist that. I don't resist that. Steel doesn't resist electric. That's news to me. Did it ever resist electric, or am I just completely wrong on that? Egwin wants to learn Ancient Power. Oh, I've got Serene Grace. So the chance of this boost that boosts all stats is doubled. So it becomes 20%? Is it a 10% chance on Ancient Power? I forgot I had Serene Grace actually. Yeah, this moveset does need to change. Encore could still be funny though. Let's do that. Let's do that. So the reason Serene Grace is so good is that Air Slash I think has a 20 or 30% chance to make the opponent flinch. So with Serene Grace that becomes 40 to 60% chance to make them flinch. It's a really, really good ability. Right. Slam's gone, 100%. There we go, bit of stab for Azumarill. At long last. It should be clear to you now who's the better trainer. I guess you get to be good at what you like. Well, you beat me at Pokemon, but you can't top me at fishing. Oh, I thought they were going to give me the good rod, to be honest. And that isn't a euphemism. I haven't done any fishing, actually, have I? Even though I've got the old rod. Right, I've got 10 Zygarde cells, but I'm not going to go back and do that right now, I don't think. Heard it here first. I'd like to make an announcement. Alright, stock up a little bit. I should also buy some Pokeballs, just in case I encounter anything that's not that good, but I want to catch it. Or not that hard to catch, rather than not that good. Alright, let's get... no, actually, let's just get Super Potions. Oh, which I already have quite a lot of. Do that, and then I'll spend a little bit on these. Go. I do have stuff to sell, but I'm not struggling too much for the money right now. Inverse Battle House. Yeah, vitamins to sell. Yeah, I do have stuff to sell, but I'm not really after anything, am I? Money-wise? Inverse Battle House is weird for my team. Does that make Lucario really bad? I would say, do I need to do it, but I'm assuming there'll be some sort of reward for doing this. Maybe an expert belt. You need an explanation. Oh, okay. It's just one of those training rooms to level up in. Okay, so it's not really something to clear. I'm going to give one a go, though. This is going to mess with my head. Oh, I already can't do it. This already hurts. Fighting's weak on it then, so Metal Claw. Oh, and I resist normal type because I'm Steel. I can't do this. I can't do this. My Pokemon knowledge is too ingrained for this. I need to get out of here immediately, or I'm gonna freak out. It's just strange. And yeah, Lucario resists everything, so it's now weak to everything, basically. What does Grass resist? Grass resists electric. It does. We got a crying kitty cat, I heard that. What's up, kitty cat? Floor just comes out. Fairy type's normally really good though, so I guess in this place it's really bad. But Dazzling Gleam, that's pretty strong. I think Ampharos has got good special defense though. What we have to do here, I'm confused. All of the type effectivenesses are reversed. Hence why my Steel type was weak to normal type. Oh, I didn't think that did enough to kill this time. Right, so what's normally bad against Fairy? Fighting? Yeah, let's get the fake out going first though. You're gonna need that chip damage because Florges is quite tanky. Never mind, it's not as tanky as I thought it was. Oh, knockoff's also super effective on it. It's so strange. And I resist Fairy. I still got scared when that went for a Fairy type move, thinking it was about to mess me up. Egwin wants to learn Yawn. You know what? That's probably more useful than Sweet Kiss. Burrits, this is super effective. No, it's not super effective on me, but I'm also not super effective on it, like I normally am. Okay. Yeah, I need to leave this place. Hey, that's boss evolved, I think. Wants to learn Coil. So that's a move that increases attack and defense. But I'm hoping that when this evolves, it's going to get Contrary, which reverses all stat changes, so that would actually lower them all. So let's not do that. Oh, this is big for the team. I love Serperior. Big moment. Use the I've got the Pokédex open. I know Serperior gets Contrary in this. I just don't know if I evolve into it. Because Servine doesn't get Contrary. Oh! Double evolution. Huge. That's how much easier it is to do a friendship evolution from level 1. I now need a shiny stone though. And I obviously have no idea where to get one. I don't know how I feel about Googling it. Oh, Fairy Wind. Okay, there's some stab. I think it's 60 power. Oh, it's 40. But it hits both opponents in a doubles battle. And it's stab, so it's 60 power still. I really want to keep the setup, so Ancient Power's gone. Here we go. Right, did it evolve into Contrary? Oh, it didn't. Oh, that was the only reason it was on the team. It's still a decent grass type, but I just didn't learn Coil because I thought it was going to get Contrary. Oh, yeah, I didn't check the decks. I don't think I had the decks when I last thought about this one. So, Snivy could have had Contrary as well. So how do I get that? Because that was a gift Pokemon. It didn't have the hidden ability. Okay, we might have to have a look at what's coming onto the team then. It's still not bad though. It's a fast Pokemon. It's faster than I thought it was. It's just its offensive stats are really low. Not the hardest hitter. Whereas it would be if it had Contrary, because you get a Leaf Storm, which lowers its special attack harshly, but it would obviously raise it. Still a really cool team though. Let's have a look if we've got anything better. We might not. Grass type wise we don't, so it's just whether or not I want to put something else entirely onto the team. Grass type good against water and rock, I suppose, are the big ones. Rock type, I've already got 2 fighting types and a water type. Water types, I've already got an electric type. So grass type actually wasn't doing too much for my team. So I am going to have a quick look at what else could come onto the team. Yo, what up, James? I've just arrived in Full Shore City, which is the 4th gym town, but I can't enter the gym yet. I've got to go do a bit of story first. But I just evolved Servine to Serperior and found out it doesn't have Contrary, so putting something new on. I'm putting the YouTube chat on here too. Do I have a notepad for between streams? Combine chats on screen. One chat above and one below. Potentially, but I wonder if there's a service available that will just combine them. I'm sure there would be, with multi-streaming being as popular as it is now. Oh, the market here has the EV berries. Oh, okay. Do I have the brain power to figure out what my team struggles against? What's an overriding weakness here? Is there one? Anyone see one? I feel like my team doesn't really repeat too many weaknesses. There's 2 electric weaknesses. There's 2 ground weaknesses. I mean, there's 2 fairy types. There's 2 poison weaknesses, 2 steel weaknesses. Yeah, poison as well, yeah. Poison, steel. Okay, right. So if poison and steel are an issue, because poison resists fighting as well, so poison's actually kind of the biggest issue. Yeah, somehow poison's worked out to be the biggest issue. Do you, Laurie? Do you reckon? I caught a shiny Rattata last night on Let's Go Eevee. It's not what I was hunting for. Oh, does it, James? Does water resist steel? Okay. So yeah, poison types are actually weirdly what my team struggles with. And maybe a... No, they don't struggle with ice, really. It was just that Glaceon messed me up because it had Freeze Dry. Okay, let's have a look. Is Gabite just back on the team after all that? Ground is super effective on poison. Equally, there's a potential Nidoqueen. Bring back Gabite. It might be the option. I was thinking I kind of want a fire type though. There is Numel there that's ground and fire. It's not the strongest though. Yeah, it might just be Gabite back on the team. I don't know why, I'm really against using starter Pokemon, even in this game where it's not even a normal starter. Arcanine is an option. It also has Intimidate. Plus speed minus defense, that's a bit weird. Let's have a look at what the team looks like with that on it. Gives me a 3rd ground weakness. But I have a Azumarill to deal with ground types. Good nature in it. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Okay, I think it's Gabite. Sunkern could be good. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Or Abra. Oh yeah, true, to deal with poison types. I have a Link Stone, so we could get an Alakazam. What's the Abra situation? What is happening with these natures? Okay, we've got a minus special attack Abra. You can stay there. Lovely nature, yeah, perfect. Bronzor also deals with poison types pretty well. In it. In it, mate. Nothing in there particularly, apart from potentially a Probopass. Good news, Nature Changer is coming up in the next town. That is huge news for my teams. Got minus special attack Clefable, minus attack Gabite, minus special attack Abra. It really hasn't been ideal. Oh, you gotta do a side quest. Damn, there's some bad news as well, eh? Yeah, I don't have a dragon type either. More bad news, it resets happiness when you change them. Ah, okay. Beware, that doesn't do anything. I like Beware a lot, but it doesn't do anything. Here's the situation. Gabite and Abra are probably the two options here that I like. I love Alakazam, and I hate using my starter Pokemon. Bottom one, not gonna lie. Dragon type though, it does make more sense. Garchomp, Azumarill. Oh, Donphan. Donphan's a decent choice. I know they've given me a decent starter on purpose, but I'm just thinking for Mega Evolution, I've already got Lucario and Ampharos. And Ampharos gets Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Have a look at Phanpy, just quickly. See what the situation is. Minus attack! What? Everything! Everything that I think to add to the team! Ugh, okay. Not doing Phanpy. Fuck yeah, I know it isn't as good as Gabite. Doesn't stop me wanting to use it. I'm just going to have a quick look at the stat spread for Alakazam though. I don't remember how good or bad it is. 120 speed, 135 special attack. It's a glass cannon, which is something my team doesn't have many of. Like these massive hard hitters. Well, with speed, I do have some glass cannons, but I don't have like fast ones. I'm going to do that. I feel pretty good about that. And next town, I'll just change its nature, if I can. If I can figure out how to do the side quest. Right. There we go. 2 quite low levels on the team. Actually, 3 lower levels on the team. But there's a bit of time. There's a bit of time before we get into the next gym. This should be okay. Go with this for now. So I'm supposed to head to Route 10, was it? Is that here? Oh. Unless it goes to Route 10. I'm going to have to check the map now, ain't I? Okay. I'm going to the left. Cool. That works. Auburn Waterway. Big bit of water. The Cave of Being. That sounds important. Okay, we're going out to the left. There are a few buildings I haven't gone in yet. Mission HQ, come get your next job. Welcome to the Mission HQ. It's your first time here, isn't it? Then tell me, do you know about missions? Yeah? Come see me when you've completed at least 5. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've completed 2 at the moment. The Inverse Battle House guy. God, the speed up in this game is crazy. Or not this game, this emulator, I guess. what you're doing, mate. Cheers. I'm so entertaining. Alright, is there a way out of this house? Oh, there's a waterfall behind it, so that's probably how you get there. Yeah, let's believe that for now and move on. On to Route 10. Oh, we got water. I don't have any water type moves on my team to take any advantage of that. Oh, another one. Oh, this game has it all. It really has it all. Oh, this music's good. Oh. Hey, we got false swipe. Okay. Good for catching stuff. What does it say? Hop on the rocks to cross over the water. Okay, I can do that. Got a battle. Not going to miss out battles because I've got 3 quite low levels on the team. Camper Chris and out Lombre. Okay, resist steel. Get Power Punch going. Oh, wow. I mean, I know it's just a Lombre, but didn't expect it to do that much. Didn't expect that to do that much either. So it is in the rain. Oh, and it has Rain Dish, okay. I'm +2 for whatever's coming in, so I should be able to just deal with it. Albertoad, okay. I'll have a ground type move that'll be super effective on me. But +2 low kick on something quite heavy. There we go. Nearly at level cap for Lucario. 23 for Ace. I think, yeah, there we go. I think it's level 16 or something it evolves. Right, and I've got the Link Stone. I'm not going to rush to use it. Because it's still minus special attack in its nature. So I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced yet. Oh, the Stone Evolution moveset. That just got Psycho Cut. It's not called Psycho Cut, is it? But it actually is. But I'd said something wrong then. Okay, it's a physical attack though, so not ideal. It normally gets Confusion on Evolution. Which would be a bit better. Return to a healing spot with Teleport, that's cool. Yeah, let's have a look. So, Alakazam in this game. When will you get something good? Oh, Psyshock at 32. Psychic at 47. Dabra, we'll get them at 32 and 47. That's the same then, right? Yeah, okay, so for its like big moves, it's the same level. So I could just go straight up to it. Cool. We've got Inner Focus. It could have had Synchronize or Magic Guard, which are both arguably better. But it should be fine. Should still be pretty strong. So the Link Stone, it doesn't really matter when I do it, but I'm going to at least wait until it's leveled up enough to be like part of the team. Don't you get better stats for evolving later? I think that was mentioned earlier on in this game, actually, yeah. Auburn Waterway. Well, I don't need to go up here right now, but I'm intrigued. Oh, well, I can't surf, so there goes my intrigue. That cave over there, what do you suppose is in it? I don't know, mate. I've not played this game before. Hiker Dudley. Straight out of Harry Potter. Right, this could have a ground type move that would hurt. And it's very heavy, so let's see. I mean, it gets sturdy though, so it's going to survive one. Never mind, it didn't have sturdy. Megan wants to learn this stow. I don't know what that is. User passes its held item to the target when the target isn't holding an item. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need that. Let's not do that. Drillbur. It's just ground type at this point, isn't it? So is Metal Claw sort of my strongest stab move? I think it is. Isn't amazing. Okay, it goes for dig. I'm gonna switch out. Will it kill Egwin if I go into it? I guess I could just switch back. Because the dig doesn't affect me. And then I can just switch back. And it'll go for Metal Claw, yeah. That works. Shows you the typing. I know, but part of me still feels like that's kind of cheating. And like I still need to kind of acknowledge things and try and think of them for myself. I don't know why. Aaron looks heavy. And now we've got a sturdy one. Iron Head, I could do with that. As in, like, Lucario could do with that. There we go, level cap. Oh, wants to learn Bone Rush. Pretty good ground type move. I was just talking about how I struggle with poison types. Already a decent moveset though. Like Metal Claw isn't amazing, but I need a steel type move. Better difficulty, this might make it slightly easier, but that's the joy of a single player game. Play it how you want. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, there aren't many Pokemon I'm unsure of the typing of, to be fair. I just thought Drillbur was steel type for a long time, so confuses me a little bit. Low kick out of here, innit? Possibly. It did just kill an Onix. It did something. So, as every message you put in the chat today, Laurie, had in it. In it. I don't know why I didn't see that one happening. Every message just has in it. Where's my healing at? I think it's near the top. Cool. Trainer tips. Pressing select will let you use one of up to 6 registered items. To register an item, state it in your key item sectors of your cube. Let's use register. Camera assist second can be used quickly by pressing L when the L button mode option is set to reg item 2. Okay, that's just for key items though. I don't think I have any of them I really care about. Maybe I should put the fishing rod on. I'm assuming this has what's it called? Imposter? No, it's just staying as a Ditto for 1 turn. I'm guessing I outspeed it. Cool. There we go. Ditto getting battered in the daycare and in battles. Poor thing. I would say what is it good for, but I guess the daycare is what it's good for. But that's a pretty horrible thought. Pretty horrible narrative for Ditto. don't get it done. Oh dear. Skull Kid Herman. I won't say anything. I think you've probably got it bad enough. There's Timpole here. I don't really care for that. I think Timpole is one of the worst designs of all time. Censoration of been rained on. Okay. I don't mind its evolution, but I think Timpole is just so strange that they basically just put a human face on the end of a tadpole. I don't get the image with that. Like, what were they going for? Sperm eyebrows. Just look at it. It looks like Toad. It looks like you just put Toad's face on a tadpole and called it a Pokemon. I'd really take issue with that face. Doesn't look right. Ice cream Pokemon tadpole is the issue. Yeah, but there's always been like inanimate object Pokemon designs. Ooh. That's probably worth catching. Got Rain Dish. I actually don't know if that's any good because I probably won't ever run a Rain team, but I found the Damp Rocks. If we get a Politoed, maybe. Some respect for Timpole. Do I need to respect it? Does anyone mind if I say Timpole is a gross design? Looks like Toad. Ice cream Pokemon is good. I quite like Vanillux, yeah. You mind, okay. Egwin is trying to learn Metronome. Sorry, Pizza Guy, it's not a good move. Right, what are we naming this? Feel like I'm going to get forced into the nickname I gave one years ago. Hi, chat. Being lucky if you look like one in real life. Probopass. I mean, I can't defend the design of Probopass. I don't love it. Yeah, Ludicolo is what I did. To a shiny one as well I did that. Because I don't normally nickname Pokemon, but I do sometimes nickname the shiny ones. I think I've got a better name though. Go in Ludicolon. Which might somehow be even worse than Ludicolo to be fair, but I've done it now. Arguably worse. Another Smeargle. They love Smeargle in this game. Goes for Spore and Nasty Plot. Do I have to be worried about this? I do not. Okay. It's just a bit annoying. Add Thunder as well. Spore, Nasty Plot, Thunder. Pretty interesting set actually. Laurie, you're the one who said arguably in chat. Or are you now realizing you take issue with it? Arguably is an annoying word. Yo, Honey Janes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me in, says Jax. What is going on now? This barrier's disengaged. I'm coming for you, grunts. Coming for you, grunts. No, I'm not going to say anything. This barrier isn't going down until we've completed our operation. There's no way you're getting in. Come on, Staraptor, there has to be another way onto the route. Maybe there's a secret underground passage in town. In which town? He went that way, so Tell Town, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm in Tell Town. Wait, I swear it made it look like that was like the next screen over. I guess it's all the way on the left of the town then. Okay, cool, another town. I swear, those weird guys have been blocking off Route 9 for days. I wonder what they're up to. Being weird. I'm pretty good at that. My mummy says lots of times items like to hide in rocks. Talk to rocks. One of Professor Log's aides. If your Pokedex has completed data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely have. Dowsing machine. Checks for unseen items in the area and makes noise and lights when it finds something. Okay. Hidden items in this game have been pretty good, to be fair. Greetings, M-Dot. I'm a researcher studying seasonal form changes of Pokemon. Oh, okay. Am I going to need to bring them all of the dealing? Currently researching the Pokemon known as Swordsbook. To start the research, I would like to study a Swordsbook in its spring form. I only have dealing, so I can't do that right now. One day I'm going to put Telltown on the map. If you ever see me statues around Boreas, you'll know they're good. But I promise you, I'll build it. Biggest, bestest one right here. I feel like they wrote that to make it look British, and it made me sound less British. I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Oh, so I can change a nickname. What are we working with at the moment? Anubis, Dumpling, Muscle, Floss, Ace, and Egwin. Surprisingly good team of nicknames. Don't know how we've managed that. Route 10 has a cave that resembles the lake caves of Sinnoh. I've never been in it myself, but I've heard things. Route 10, that's where I just was, but I guess it's in the watery bit, maybe. The Cave of Being, isn't it? It was on the map. My mother suffers from horrible separation anxiety, so much so that when I moved away she forced me to install a path between our houses. You're welcome to use it if you'd like. My mother lives on Route 9. Interesting. By being private property, some people have decided to camp out in our underground passageway and hold a contest daily. Never heard of anyone without a super fast motorbike completing it. What is going on down here? What is this? Will you be the latest entrant in our daily challenge? Get to the other side of the tunnel in less than 15 seconds to win a fantastic prize. I don't have a motorbike. How fast was that? Didn't make it. It's not going to tell me how quick it was. Okay, I mean, I did bump into one of them. Maybe I'll try it again. What do you want? So much cool stuff at the most random of places. Take this great ball I found in my neighbor's mailbox, for example. Want to find some hidden items and then compare. Once you find 150, come back and we'll compare. Yeah, I've got 100. I've got 8. "15 seconds. Yeah, go on then. I'll go again. Oh, that's not the end. It's telling me time's up when I get to there. That's 15 seconds. I did that as quick as I could, right? At the moment. 8 out of 150, that's pretty good for me. No, I can't do that then. I need a bike. Can't stand up seeing it for even a single day. I'd even commit terrible crimes for my daughter's sake. Okay, you've got problems, mate. You've got actual problems. You know, the weird thing is, though, Laurie, 8 out of 150 for me feels pretty good. Like, I'll take that. This was well hidden. I bet there's some unique Pokemon in this pool. Oh, such good music. I'm going back through, though. I don't think I can win this race yet. I like the music down here as well, though. It's not healthy. No, they've got some issues, I think, going on in here. I'm going to move away from these issues. Bet there are some unique Pokemon in that grass. Ah, it's alright, my team's done. Don't need any more. I'm good. But yeah, I spoke to you already. Anywhere I haven't been. Take these. 5 quick balls. One of Professor Log's aides who lives in Tail Town will give you a gift if you've captured enough Pokemon. Okay, I've done that. Only one person in here. This town has been fairly quiet, that is until those guys showed up and started storming Route 9. Oh, I just realised the story. Am I not trying to find a secret way onto Route 9 right now? Yeah, okay, I found it. Didn't even register that, I thought it was just some cool extra. Yeah, okay. On my way. Now we'll have to go back to that grass anyway. I mean, there'll be new Pokemon because it's a new route then, yeah? Ortil Woods. Robin, okay. Pretty cool. Wild Pokemon are level 30 as well, so that's a bit scary for some of my team. What else we got going on here? Marill. Okay, well, I've already got that. Spearow. Nice one, pizza guy. I am going to have to get these for that quest, I suppose, but that's if I do that quest. Oh, and Skorupi. Okay, Drapion just carried my last Nuzlocke run, so I kind of want this. Oh, and it's got Toxic Spikes, which is the move that basically won that Nuzlocke. So unique. Unique creature is Pizza Guy. Well, there's only one. There's only one official Pizza Guy. What was this called before? Oh yeah, Pizza Guy named it Scorpoopy, if I remember correctly. I feel like I have to honour the Nuzlocke team. Just a shame that that means it's going to be called Scorpoopy. In Kissam's stream, we concluded that Pizza Guy is kinda just Guy. What does that mean? Is that an insult? There you go, 9 out of 150 on the hidden items. Very little pizza in his anatomy and he can't prove he's official. Damn, you really, like, ripped him apart with that. Everything he stands for, taken. Not the best, indeed, for me. There's one of those poison types we were talking about that I'd struggle with. Sorry, but it's the truth. I see your points. My birth certificate. What does that have on it that would help in this situation? Yes. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know how it helps you, but we'll take it. Haunter. Okay, I can only hit that with Metal Claw. Feel like it's probably going to kill me. Oh, I nearly killed it. Wasn't expecting that kind of damage. I think I'm underestimating Lucario a bit. And for a real shocker, kid, I've just called back all Grunts standing guard at the barrier, so now we're all over this route. Found the hidden passage too, I see, but it looks like we'll have a ton of shadows to fight through just to get to my grandpa's friend. Why don't we team up? We could move quicker that way, sure. Got a Staraptor, right? That's pretty good. The route's pretty big, so it looks like a 2-trainer job. Why don't you take the lead? I'll support your Pokemon and keep them healed. Let's do this thing. While teamed up with Jax, the first 3 viable Pokemon in your party will be selected for battle. Okay, so let's figure out my team of 3. It's probably going to be quite obvious based on the levels on the team. Having said that, I'm not going to take Lucario and Hariyama into a 3 Pokemon team, so maybe I'll do that. Lucario, Ampharos, Azumarill. And that covers a lot of bases. I suppose the weird thing is that this has knockoff actually, so it's good against ghost types and stuff. So it's not quite like just having another fighting type. There is differences in the moveset. And 60 more HP on it, which is crazy. I feel like you can't see how high HP this team is until I get like Alakazam leveled up or something, and we'll see like how much lower it is. So maybe Ampharos and Lucario already show that, because Azumarill and Hariyama have massive HP stats. Proves that you are official. It proves you were officially born, I suppose. Proves that you exist. I'm going to go with this, just for fun. I don't want to run 2 fighting types. Give Ampharos a bit of screen time. And if I lose, then Ampharos' screen time is over, and I will go back to using Hariyama. Route 7 and Tailtown below. Where am I actually trying to get to? Find your grandpa's friend. Where are they? Arthur's friend's house. Oh, it's on Route 9, so they're around here somewhere. Fair enough. So prove you're a pizza. I don't know if a birth certificate can do that. I don't know. How do you prove something's a pizza? Carvanha and Nuzleaf. We got the dark type, angsty, Gen. They're not from the same gen, are they? I wanted to say Gen 3, but I think Shiftry's Gen 2. Or are they both Gen 3? Maybe they are. Right, either way, I'm smacking the shit out of one of them. I don't know which one's scarier. I guess probably the Nuzleaf. I think it gets bide. Oh, I don't even need to hit that. Fair enough. Level 38 on the Staraptor. Jax has broken the level cap. Don't know how I feel about that. My teammate is cheating. Alright, that was pretty chill. Oh, another one. Makes me feel like I've gone the wrong way here. Yep, I'm leaving the route. Oh! Yeah, it's just the barrier. How did you get onto Route 9? However it was, you're still not getting through here. None of these want to battle, they're just going to say that. That's funny. These 6 members of the evil organization are there to block you from coming in the other way, but don't care now that I'm on the other side. Funny. I have infiltrated your secret plans. Nothing you can do, I'm already in. Definitely nothing that can be done at this point. Not my job kind of vibes. Yeah, exactly. That's someone else's problem. Someone else is already fucked up. It's not my job to fix that. Swoobat's a bit of an issue. Actually, these are both a bit awkward for Lucario. I think he'll be fine though, because I'm next to a Staraptor. So I ain't too worried about it. They both resist fighting. I don't know if Phantom gets Levitate. Either way, they both resist it. Guess I'll just Metal Claw the Swoobat. Seems to be the scarier one. Don't know Ball. Don't care about Ball. Unless it's a ball joke, then you care about it. You care about Stuffling or Grubbin when it comes to balls. Correct, yeah. Yeah. Got you figured out. Calling someone a nerd in a Twitch chat where I'm currently playing through a Pokemon ROM hack is essentially saying nothing. Push you in toilet. Oh dear. Is it called giving a swirly or something? Is it something like that? I might have just said the complete wrong thing and said something completely inappropriate. But push you in toilet is very nondescript. I feel like there's a lot of ways you could have done that. Right, we've got poison types, let's do that. Push you on toilet. I guess there's less ambiguity to that. Now there's just a question of why, I suppose. Unless you happen to be a bully and a carer of whoever it is you're putting on the toilet. Yeah, I just added a stream marker for that. That's what that was. Okay, the difficulty in this game has been really, like, on it. This route feels a bit weird. Level 31 when my partner's got a 39. I don't quite get that. You have a job putting people on toilets, Mike. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, I guess. Oh, this is now looping rounds. This is the battle that I missed. I'm still going to do all the battles because I've got a few really low levels on the team. Oh, close combat. That ought to do it, Mr. Raptor. That ought to do it. I went power up punch myself, which is like 70 less power, and I think it would have killed it. Got my finger in unison with other bullies. They're after us. You're putting us all on edge, Frog. It's too much. It's too real. Shit job and I couldn't do it. The weird thing about those jobs, like social care and stuff, where it is quite challenging work and very, very involved. Like I did 24-hour shifts and shit. The weird thing is you're also paid shit. It's not like you're doing a shit job, but it's worth it. I get that it's rewarding in a way. And I get that probably counts more for other people. I didn't really give a shit about that, to be honest. But, yeah. Not really much incentive to do that work. Just a massive, like, issue. Oh, this Staraptor has Intimidate as well. These battles are even more free. I gave my partner a 39 Intimidating Staraptor and gave them a 30 Cacnea. Is that really how that came about, Palliser? Is that like the history behind those like sort of jobs that seem like really challenging but are paid shit? Never thought about that. Frog. Palliser obviously felt a little bit like it looked like he was saying something like that, so then put unjustified after it. They're good at naturally, so why pay them? Painful, isn't it? Painful there's entire industries where people are just paid not very much. It's weird that it's something like that as well, where you want people who care about the jobs to do them. But you're not really going to get that when you're paying, like, minimum wage. Because at that point it just becomes another minimum wage job for people to go for when they just need that kind of work. Because it's shit pay, and the companies aren't making money and stuff, so the pay isn't good. You can get that work with a shockingly low amount of training and knowledge about that stuff. Let me tell you that. I've experienced that. So it just is a really weird vibe, those jobs. Press that bigger are unaffected by powder and spore moves. Good to know. I'd like to think I already knew that. Alright, we've got a healing thing, but we don't need that because we've got Rex? Jax? Jax. Is there also a Rex? Or have I made that one up? Yeah, that's true, Palliser, that's true. I worked for a charity myself, so... I'm gonna say I don't know how expensive it actually was, but I wonder if the families did actually pay a decent amount too. Just it's a charity, so it gets some help from the government or something? I don't really know. I don't know how it works. But just a weird sector where you end up with people not really trained and not really that into those jobs. Doing a very important job. I think I'm going to get a Will-O-Wisp by Pumpkaboo, but I think Staraptor's going to kill it first, so I think we're fine. You went for the Haunter. That's interesting, because you've been doing everything else really well. I thought you'd go for the super effective hit. I guess I'm now hitting the Pumpkaboo anyway, though. Or Will-O-Wisp one of us. It went for Bullet Seed. That's interesting. Interesting battle plan. Did I ever get refunded for my poll that never happened? I actually don't know. I would assume not, because that would come to me, and I haven't done anything Twitch related today. Other than clicking start stream. I did do that. I did start a stream. They're going to heal me up. I might as well kill wild stuff for the XP. Oh, we got Shroomish here. Does that get Technician? I mean, it's another fighting type, so it'd be an incredibly strange addition to the team. It's also dead. Mega Ordino, is it any good? I don't think it is, so I'm going to kill it. Hopefully not care about it. Not regret it. Looks like the path to the house is on our right, M-Dot. Oh, okay. So we're there. We have arrived. Larry, are you Larry Wheels? Is that the bodybuilder guy? I know that name. Speeding up a little bit because these fights are just very easy. This is weird. This game's been sufficiently difficult up until this point. Power Gem. 80 power rock type move. There we go. There's something. I was going to say there's something for flying types. Like, electric type isn't already for that. What does Power Gem add then? What's rock super effective on? Is it super effective on ice? Ice and bug. And fire. Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth having. Definitely worth having. That's a really good coverage move, actually. Right. So I know the way I'm supposed to go, but I feel like just exploring a little bit while I've got this healing coming in. I wonder if they initially intended for this bit to just happen way before the gym. But then the level cap's already set for before this gym, so it's a little bit awkward to sort of figure out. Oh, they killed the Shroomish. I know I hit it too, but I don't think my move would have killed it. But that doesn't matter when there's a Staraptor with me. It's probably not going to be able to catch a Shroomish here until I come back by myself. Cool. Also feel like I haven't saved in ages. I'm going to save after this one. Floss grew to 36. That's Floss up to level cap. How are the other two doing? Oh, 25 still. Are they not getting experience because they're not on the team of 3? Or were they even lower than that? I actually don't remember. I'd expect them to be higher though when that got to 36. Because that was like 32 when I started this bit. I don't think they're getting experience. It's a a bit weird. Right, here we are. I'm Ivory's last line of defense. You may have been able to break onto the roof, but you won't be able to break through me. I might. Oh, that's a bit of a stronger team, but it's still the levels. Oh, I do like that they are leveling up. The Staraptor's leveling up. It's level 40 now. I'll go for Power Up Punch. I was a little bit worried that might happen. My Power Up Punch now won't hit the Gourgeist. I sort of assumed they'd go for the Aerial Ace. I don't know why I assumed that. It's just what I wanted them to do. Now the Aerial Ace. Cool. Thank you, level 40 Staraptor, for the boost. It's getting way too close. I guess I'll just let Ivory deal with you kids herself. That's it. Okay, we've got a boss then. Follow you inside quickly. Why don't we do doubles battles for the rest of it? Why are you running in now? To be fair though, you can go on without me for a minute because I need the toilet. So I'm fine with that actually. Right, I'll be back in a minute, chat. I'm just going to nip to the loop. We'll keep going and try and keep the whole wipes to a 3. Squirt time. Well, if it was time for that, then the whole wipes would definitely not be kept to a 3. Pizza Guy's a man of many talents, clearly in the chat. Right. Well, that was a bit of a better return than the last break, where I just announced myself. Exactly what you're gonna say. Got too predictable. Too predictable. You have to bit of a grind after this section before I do the gym, I think. I don't want to go in with 4 decent level Pokemon. I don't have a shiny stone though, so that is just going to be a Togetic until I figure out how to get one. I might Google it. Can't lie. Cat. Nowhere to be seen. I thought she'd followed me back in. You think I'm going to let you walk out of here? You saw the prison stone, the very thing needed to seal and unseal the Dark Force. You couldn't possibly want it for anything except the evil. Afraid as always, you are quite mistaken, boy, but I'll humour you for a moment. What exactly do you think we have planned? Based on what you've seen of us, please enlighten me. Capturing the legendary bird Pokemon, stealing the prison stone, you intend to plunge Boreas into war and darkness. Sorry, is there a reason for that emote? Am I sat in a particularly... Oh, well, and now I'm leaning forward, so I guess now there is. I gave you a reason to use it. Like Pizza Guy predicting Frog, you predicted me. My next move. Dark Force is an incredible power, and I knew it. You can only think of simple, immature motives. You think that the force we intend to release is only for destruction. Our intent is to save something that we unjustly lost and would sacrifice much to regain. Okay. Here we go then, boss fight. Next move is creating a stream marker. Nah, you got me all wrong, unless something crazy happens in the game. I'm not going to get that one. Prepare the backup plan in case we're defeated. Interesting. Why are there Gabites there? And what are those Gabites doing? Choose 3 Pokemon to battle with. Okay. I can do that. Banger. They have an Incineroar. That's crazy. Level 38 Incineroar. That's a really cool sprite for it though. Makes me wonder if I just don't like many modern starter Pokemon because they were 3D. Because that looks really cool. Didn't really get the threat there, Staraptor. You could have close combated the Incineroar actually. That red is popping. It looks great, doesn't it? But they did give this boss fight the best competitive Pokemon of all time. Though it didn't have Intimidate, did it? So it's not, you know, not an amazing set. Right, I've got 1 Power-Up Punch. Do I now Bone Rush it? If Bone Rush hits 4 or more times, it does more damage than Power-Up, right? That goes up to 60. That's already 25. Okay, no, it only has to hit 3 times to do more damage. So let's do that. As long as it doesn't hit twice, I do more damage for this. Okay, well that's a bit better. I think that's... yeah. That is that down, okay. I don't have a water type move on Muscle. Oh, I've got Fairy though. Oh, they've got Magneton and Gastrodon in the back. They're looking pretty good too, actually. So this is either Power Gem or Play Rough. Can't imagine it has anything for Azumarill, so let's do that. Oh, they have 5 Pokemon. I missed that. Does Fire resist Fairy? Forgot about that, so it's not weak to Play Rough. It's still huge power Play Rough though. Surely that's going to do a decent chunk. So the Raptor's keeping the other Pokemon in check. It's just an Incineroar boss fight with another fight happening alongside it. Oh, it has Thunder Punch. Oh, Fairy resists fire. It's the other way around. So Fairy isn't super effective on Dark. Oh, all the other Pokemon are in this slot. Right, if it's going to Thunder Punch again, though, let's switch. And Staraptor can just close combat it, actually, before it moves. Or Aerial Ace. Also, welcome in, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Fairy type confuses me still. I know it's like over 10 years old at this point, but it still confuses me. Ooh, Alakazam. I'll have one of them soon. Oh, you're reading it wrong. Oh, I was right. Fire does resist it. Fire resists Fairy, okay. That makes more sense to me. I thought there was a reason Fairy types were bad against Fairies. No. Fire types are good against Fairies. If you have a Fairy type, a Fire type is a bad thing. That's what I was trying to say. Psyshock coming out. I didn't realise Staraptor was on 1 health. I was genuinely looking there to see if it was going to live it. It was a confident no if I had looked at the health bar first. Oh, that didn't kill. What a special attack boost, though. It's going to outspeed us both, so we're taking another hit from it. Oh, unless... Nope, we're taking another hit from it. My turn this time. Ooh. Oh, and I missed. Is Psyshock the one that does more damage? It does physical damage, but it's a special move. Because if it is, then I guess that's why it did so much damage for us. Power Gem with Stab is 75. It's weaker than Power Gem. It gives me a stat boost. I think I said Power Gem twice then. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. It should be fine though. I've got Azumarill afterwards. Oh, it was half health and it's using Magical Leaf actually. This... I'm assuming if my 3 die, then I lose the fight. Like, even if Jax then goes on to win it. I'm alright now though. Stick Fire. It really is just another battle happening alongside them. Psyshock is a special attack move, but it takes the defense stat into damage count. Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? Very weird move. There we go, there's that evil team down. That evil team had an Alakazam on it. That doesn't fit our model for evil teams. Yashuna's kind of cool in it. True. Why is there in it in back-to-back chat messages? Did I say it? Assuming they're ready and they should be functional by now. Not as powerful as the ones we can synthesize in the lab. Did they combine people with Gabite? Because the Gabites are gone, and so are 2 of the people. That's the old couple. What did you do to them? They've been optimized into something more fit for our purpose, and right now their purpose is to hold you off as we retreat. What? We can beat them quickly enough, hopefully they'll go back to the way they were. We're fighting those things. Oh, and they stay dead. Does that mean Muscle's on half health? I'm going to lead with it, because if they are a Gabite, they're 4 times weak to ice. Though I don't know how this works. Top 50 for Gastrodon. Sort of right on the cusp, I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Top 50 for Shadow Warrior Gabite Old Person combo. Oh, I actually am on half health. So now it does kind of matter that I only had 3 strong Pokemon. Okay, let me just... Oh, they're Ghost... Is that Ghost Dark? They're going for Dragon Claw, so that obviously can't be against me. Literally killing humans. It's an interesting one, isn't it? No, I don't think we're killing them. I think we're helping them. And just keep telling yourself that and it's fine. Oh, super effective on me. No, it's not. Water resist steel. That's a random one. That's going to take some time to go into my brain. Making it sound like I'm playing Pokemon for the first time. Okay, there go the Gabite. See, Laurie, we saved them. We did it, they're okay. Any longer and our will would have been overwritten entirely. What matters is that you're safe now. But dang it, they got away with the prison stones. They managed to escape with it. You must give chase. If they break the stone and use the bottle inside, then the results could be catastrophic. You know where they could be headed, Dr. Hart? If they intend to release the seal on the stone, they'll be heading for the ruins of Void. I'll tell you something I really appreciate with this game, is how well spaced out the story is. I feel like in the main games, you get like 1 or 2 chapters of story, and then the massive story section after like the 7th gym, and that's that. I feel like this game has a lot more going on between gyms. To Thundercat Mountain. Am I actually going there, or am I going to the gym first? Oh, okay. Gym first. Understood. I think I saw the leader back in Tell Town, actually. Once you've done that and rescued Zapdos, I'll meet up with you in Epidemic Town. Epidemic Town. Cool. You heal my team this time? No, you didn't. Okay, let's do that then. Oh, and I'm about to get the HM for strength, but I will not remember to come back here. Let's be real. Oh, that's an interesting decision for them to make, making a ROM hack. They've not got gyms. Is it like all story based then? So like, they don't have gyms, but you have like boss fights. I don't really remember if I preferred... It was Sun and Moon, wasn't it? That did the, Oh, what were they called? What were the big Pokemon called? Is it Totem Pokemon or something? Instead of gyms? I can't remember what it's called. It was Totem. I actually don't remember if I preferred that or not. Quite a long time ago, and I don't feel like I had a strong view of it though. Oh, okay, it's full on like fan game. Right, let's heal up because there's now trainers all over this route. Interested to see the levels of these trainers because the evil team felt quite under-leveled. Team Shadow. Whoops. Didn't mean to use another one on Lucario, but fair enough. Fun idea to try something new, but couldn't care less about the turn Pokemon. I feel like my view is kind of similar. Like, I didn't mind there not being gyms, but I also didn't care for the totem Pokemon idea. Right, what level are these? Yeah, these are higher, like significantly higher. They were like 30 on the other teams, weren't they? Oh, it's cool seeing these two next to each other. Got a pretty cool team, actually. level caps, and their enemy levels seem to scale with me in Awakening. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I feel like I like level scaling to an extent, but not like if you go and revisit like a really early area and everything's still your level. I find that a bit annoying. If that makes sense. I guess each area having like a level range is sort of what I mean. But it's been a long time since I was walking around this route. Yeah, this is the way, okay. Cool. I was concerned I'd just be running around for ages then. Went to the first route in the game and they are like level 60-ish because I'm 60 plus. Yeah, I can appreciate that level scaling makes the game more interesting as you go. It means you can't over level. But I also sort of want to be able to explore the beginning areas without it being just as hard as where I'm up to, if that makes sense. I think it's more an issue of making sure you can't over-level the current content, but over-leveling the content you've already beat doesn't really matter, you know? It's like level scaling except for open world games, it's just lazy game design. I get that it makes more sense in open world. Right, so apparently the gym leader was here and I need to talk to them here. Talk to the Foreshore City gym leader in Telltown. Yeah, I didn't see them before. Yeah, it's still a Pidgey. That's fair. Maybe Pokemon's a pretty good way to do it then. Got a pretty good way to do it. Even more lazy. I don't know if I consider it lazy. I get that you're saying like you don't have to think about scaling of your game if you just do that. You don't have to think about the levels in each like place. Oh, you look like a gym leader. Cool, yeah. Wanna feel all natural pecs right there. Sorry, name's Mel, the Foreshore City gym leader. Sorry I wasn't in when you came knocking, but well, my workout waits for no one. A lot of pressure, but the gals back at the gym don't seem to mind. Anyway, I'm just about done for the day, so if you want a battle, I got time for it. See you soon, partner. Okay. I think Earthbound had an interesting way to do random encounters in a game where you might over-level an area. If you revisit some of the early areas in Earthbound, you don't get random encounters. Or if you do, it does the random encounter like noise, but then it immediately just gives you the experience because it knows you're going to be able to beat it. So you don't actually have to do the fight. Which I think is probably the best way to do it. Don't make me fight through low level areas where it's going to be dull. Right. Unfortunately, the 3 Pokemon team nature of that last route means I've got 2 level 26s. And the gym's 36. So what we're going to do... We're going to box anything I don't need and just grind up with 1 or 2 good level Pokemon. Because I'm assuming the experience share gives less if I've got a full team. Like directly to the 2 26s. So I'm just gonna use Hariyama and Lucario to kill stuff. I would take 1, but I feel like it'd be a very embarrassing way to add to the wipe counter if that one died and the other 2 can't fight whatever it is. All wild mons drop money on defeat and awakening. That's fair, at least they reward you then for your exploration of low level stuff. There's level 60 Garchomp stomping about, just chill. Yeah. Fair point. Wait, what is the purpose of that battle? I really like Shelmet. And it's on red health. Catch it. Payday and make it rain obsolete with that choice. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, those moves don't really do much when you're getting money from every battle anyway. Right, what are we naming Shelmet? Yeah, they can't just outright take out encounters. Maybe a setting to let you do that. I feel like Pokemon games need a lot of settings, and they currently have like 0. Bazinga, because it's half of Sheldon. Yeah, that's fair, Palliser, actually. Imagine Bazinga. So I'll do the other half of the name Sheldon that's not in its name. We get Shelmet, but Don's kind of a name, and it's the rest of Sheldon. Smegmet, Vag, and Fleshlight. Right, I'm going to speed up. We're going to get a bit of leveling up going. Oh, I forgot this was the music I had open. We'll keep going with it. We'll chill. Bit more chill time. This guy will probably fall asleep at this point. 27 on Kadabra. I won't grind all the way up because we've got the gym trainer battles to do as well. I guess the only weird thing is I can't tell how much experience these are giving. Because they only give my main Pokemon 1 and that's all I get to see. They're better. Could go back through. Don't think that's worth doing though. But the next route had easier stuff to kill. Like the typings here are a little bit awkward. Easily buy them in mass since everyone drops cash anyways. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, this isn't the lead, is it? Can't really do this with Hariyama, that ain't working. No, it's gone for dive. Oh, I went for bounce. 28, what does telekinesis do? Makes the target float with psychic power. The target is easier to hit for 3 turns. Do I learn that and hope that at some point I get like sheer cold on something? Oh god, this moveset. What a strange moveset. I think I might actually keep teleport for now because this game is quite difficult. And the moveset isn't good enough to need me to get rid of teleport anyway. Double edge. No, not for you. Not for you, Egwin. Chill out a bit. You don't need to be doing all that. Oh, I caught it with an empty team. I just saw Don grew to level 30 and I was like, what? Excuse me? What's happened? Yeah, I caught it when I already took things off of the team. So they're sharing experience with Don now. Isn't ideal. Okay, we're going somewhere else because this isn't really working. What was in this cave? Oh, it was the expressway. Oh, there isn't really wild Pokemon unless I do that. There's probably not going to be enough of those. Oh, unless if these come back every time I leave and come back in, then this might be a much better way of grinding up, actually. Oh, and there's Zubat. Alright, if these come straight back, I mean, it's a weird way to level up, but might work quicker. Oh yeah, they are back. Cool. We'll do that then. On Egwin, 29 on Ace. Oh, they are a fair bit behind, really, aren't they? Tell you what we'll do. So this isn't just all grinding in one go. I'll do the gym first, like the gym trainers. And then that way I know how many levels I actually have to get for the leader. Let's get the full team back. Team of 4 should be okay against the trainers. It's a normal type gym as well, and I've got a Lucario and a Hariyama. So I'm thinking I'll be fine. There's no normal poison till Gen 9, so that's not in this. Just as in, like, a normal type that isn't weak to fighting. There's not a lot of normal flying types, though, so that could be more of an annoyance. Oh my god. But I've got Ice Punch and an Ampharos, so I'm fine for flying types. I suppose they could have a Liepard and stuff. I'm going to lead Hariyama, I think. No, I'm not. Ignore that. Oh, the music in this city is really good. Right, what's the situation? Welcome to Full Shore City Gym. There's music. Just a normal guy. If this were a normal type gym, I'd say using fighting types would be a great way to take him down. But it isn't. Oh no. In this gym, all battles are inverse battles. Meaning all type matchups will be reversed. Can you guess what type would be best suited to take down Mel? Does that mean Ghost? Oh no, there just isn't one. Oh, Ghost type moves will be super effective against his normal types. But normal type moves will also be super effective on Ghost types. Your best bet is to use a Pokemon that knows Ghost type moves but isn't one itself. Oh god. No going back until you reach Mel after you start this one. Wow, this is really weird. Okay, does Alakazam get Shadow Ball in this? I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't naturally. Odd. Wasn't expecting that. I thought I was going to be fine with my 2 fighting types. You ads. Do I have Hex or something? No. Laurie, did you see the bit where all of these battles are going to be inverse? I'm going to struggle so much with that. Like, so much. Right, so normal type is super effective on Lucario because Steel resists it, but it's not super effective on anything else, so it'll be neutral. Oh dear. Okay. I think there's a decent chance of a wipe, but I'm gonna just... We're gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna see how I get on. Oh, they're gonna resist fighting though. Oh, this is so strange. Let's just lead Ampharos for now. There's too much rain, so it's delayed. Now I'm watching this again. Welcome back. Because it told you it was inverse battles. True, though I did optionally talk to that guy. Interesting gym layout. I found still the Lapras there at the top. Is that what I'm aiming for? What is this music? This music's sick. Is it meant to be like actual like gym music? It's a normal type gym where the leader's like ripped. Supposedly ripped. That doesn't help me with anything, does it? Can't get anywhere from up here, can I? I'll go back. Right, first inverse battle. This is going to do my nut in. This is going to be awful. Swablu. Okay. So it's going to resist everything that I've got. Because I've led with an electric type. And it's going to be super effective on me. But not if I switch. I'll now resist flying and I'll be super effective against it. Oh, I went for normal. Okay. Oh. Is this a normal flying type? So it actually makes no difference to its interaction with fighting. It just reversed the effectiveness on both. That's so strange. Everyone should go sub there. That sounds like a cool guy. Like a guy who should stream more. Been told, Laurie, you've been told. Already going to go live tonight. Well, there we go. There we go. There it is. God, Kit, me, and you on the same day. What's going on? In order to schedule a meeting with him, you must first defeat me in battle. Fair enough. I think I can do that. Okay, this is now fine. I'm neutral. Oh, I missed my charge beam. Oh, they encored me into charge beam. Have you got a ground type coming in? You do not. You have another. He's coming in. It's gonna bloody kill me, innit? It is. It got static though. You'll outspeed, won't you, Kadabra? Oh, your moveset sucks though, so it doesn't really matter that you'll outspeed. This is so confusing. A few hours later. Yeah, 6 hours later, and then Pizza Guy can watch Laurie. Just started like 2 AM or whatever. Yo, what up, Funky? Welcome in. Go to this gym that is going to do my head in. Right, I need to heal. To vote today, but fuck 'em, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yes, yesterday. In fact, it was yesterday. Oh, this is a trap one. I already knew that. I've seen this one from the other side. Oh, it moves though. Oh, okay, so I might have needed to do that. Get fined if you don't vote. That's crazy. That is crazy. But like, that doesn't mean people will be making like good decisions. Like, if you make it compulsory, surely people who just don't know who to vote for and don't care enough to research it are just gonna vote. Funky. If I was in that country and I didn't care about politics to research any of it, I'm now then just voting for anyone because I have to vote. Right, we're at the gym leader for this inverse battle thing that is going to really annoy me. I don't expect to beat it with 229s on the team, but it could happen, so we'll see. We'll see how hard this gym leader is. Things are pretty good in my country is a crazy statement. How did that, partner? Good to see you again so soon. I hope my humble abode is to your liking and all. If not, I'm sure there's something else around you can keep your eyes on. So yeah, went all over this here town and the next looking for little old me. I kid, that look there tells me you're not battling me for fun. Okay. This Mel's really fucking annoying me. Leader Mel. Oh, it starts with a beware. That could have been me. Or it could have been on my team. It couldn't have been me. Facade. That was a crit. Does Facade do double damage if you've got a status effect? Because I've just paralyzed and confused him. I mean, the chance of it hitting again is pretty low, but if it does hit, I think it's going to hit even harder. I'm not going to switch Ampharos out. I think Ampharos can go down to this. But let's get some chip damage on it anyway. Its special defense is pretty poor, actually. It's got very high HP. It hit through on the first turn. Okay. This is normal fighting, so what does it normally resist? Rock. Is that it? What does a normal fighting type resist? Bug? Don't have any bug. I don't know what else fighting type resists. I don't think it resists steel. I think rock and bug might be it. I don't have. This Facade's just going to hurt anyone, but it's going to be super effective on Lucario because steel resists normal. So let's do this. Now this is my fighting type versus the fighting type I thought to replace it with. Oh, and fighting resists dark, so it's now super effective. I'll go for the fake out first though. So apparently it's going to keep hitting through Parafusion. Oh, that did nothing. Absolute brick wall. It attacked again? No way, you're paralyzed and confused, please. Just don't hit for one turn. Okay, does this have an ability that just means it always hits? Like, does it ignore these effects? That's 3 turns in a row to sit through both. Yo, Funky, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Walla walla bing bang on the message. I see it. I see it, even if she won't say it for some reason. This is so strange. So it now resists Fairy. That's not a great idea. It's also super effective on Anubis. I think this Beware's going to kill my whole team. That goes up to 75. 3 hits on Bone Rush is equal to that. Let's just see. I just need to get lucky in the amount of Bone Rush hits, I think. There we go. The fact that 3 killed means that Metal Claw would have killed as well. So if I got 2 hits there, that would have been terrible. I've just got into Magic the Gathering and bought a Lord of the Rings deck. Very nice. Very nice. Oh god, this team. Yeah, I'm not beating this. Definitely not. This normal type attack's going to be super effective on me. And there ain't much I can do about it. Oh, they've all got Facade. And a normal gem. Bunch of nerds in this chat, go figure. Who'd have thought? But that's resisted. Wait. Oh no, it probably knew it was going to kill. I was going to say, does the AI even know what to go for in these conditions? But apparently it does. I play a hacked ROM of Pokemon on a Saturday. We're all nerds in our own way. Yeah, true. True. Oh, I don't know what to do. Isn't gonna work. Oh, it outspeeds me, so my attempt to set up doesn't really work. Oh, they switched out to get away from the yawn. While I nasty plotted, and now I'm just gonna get killed. An inverse effectiveness gym with a normal type gym leader is insane. Okay, I might kill the Miltank. Actually, no, the next one's not even going to kill, is it? No. Nice. All a unique idea for a gym, by the way. It's unique. It's devilish, that's what it is. It's mean. Inverse type effectiveness, normal types. Is crazy. Right, yeah, that wasn't close. Leveling up the other 2 members of my team will not win that. I'm gonna have to make a team for this, I think. Trying to find the hole wipe thing. I swear it's not giving me the option. Oh, there it is. Guys, oh, I did. Number 4. Number 4. Gotta figure out what I'm doing about this gym leader, you know? I actually have no idea what to do. But I've only got a few more minutes to stream today, so I guess we'll try and figure a team out, and then I'll be off. It's crazy because it's normal type with reversed effectiveness, but they also have really good coverage moves. Like, I don't even know what I need to beat that. I mean, I have a ghost type, but they're all going to be super effective on it as well. I've got no idea what to do about that. What if you just use a normal type? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, okay. They had Fire Punch, which should be super effective on Litleo now, didn't they? They had so many different moves. This is so confusing. This is so confusing. But let's just make a little group of normal types that might help. Is Crobat now a better idea as well? Reverse type effectiveness? Not really. It doesn't really add much to it, does it? But it just felt like my team couldn't do anything. I mean, Lucario can't come to that gym. Can't use anything that normally resists normal type because they are all just going to Facade it. So maybe that's an idea, but I resist fighting type, and they're also going to have fighting type moves. I don't have anything with a ghost type attack, do I? I know I have a Duskull, but it's minus special attack, and they'll all be super effective on it. Oh, I have another ghost type. Right, what here do I think can learn a ghost type move that isn't ghost type? I could get Astonish on Crobat. Don't have any good TMs for ghost type moves. Oh, this is so confusing. You're 4 times weak to fighting now, Bronzor, so probably not a good idea. You're weak to fighting now. You're now 4 times weak to normal. Somehow, Aaron, that's happened. Ice? Is Ice type suddenly made quite good because Ice types have a lot of weaknesses? Press the wrong button. It might be time to make an Ice team. Because I think, as a typing, Ice type has the most weaknesses. Oh, and I can get Froslass to give an Ice Ghost. That'll be very fast, it can Shadow Ball them. It might be time to make an Ice team, chat. I don't know why I'm moving the entire thing over there, I could have just used it from here, but I'm going to make this box the planning for this gym. It might be that time. Dick pics might be going out. Is Mono Ice better? It might actually be. And you also, I think that gets Ice Body, so it'll heal in Ice. Okay. I think I might be doing it. You guys think buying Emerald GBA complete in box for 650 Canadian dollars is worth it? If you've got it, I suppose. Like, if you can do that without it being a massive, massive deal. JP on Toxic Spikes. What? Drapion's Poison... Is it Poison Dark when it evolves? So it'll be... neutral to fighting. Right? And no, I didn't catch a Gengar. Didn't catch a Ghastly. But that could be a Froslass. And I've got an Ice Stone, so that can be an Alolan Ninetales. I'm really tempted. Iron Fist, Inner Focus, Snow Warning, Snow Cloak, Snow Cloak. Let's run a Snow Cloak team. Is that the only female Snorunt that I got? I know I caught like 4. Yeah, they're both male. This one's female, but it had the wrong ability, I think. Oh, Ice Body. Oh, it's also Modest Nature. Yeah, we're using that one. Definitely using that one. Level 40 to evolve it as well, yeah. Okay, we can't do that then. I also won't be able to evolve Sneasel, so that might be out. The rest of these. Well, a Ghost type would also be weak to it. It'd be weak to their whole team. It said the best thing to have is a different Pokemon type that learns a Ghost type move. But I don't know... well, I won't know exactly who does that. Get a Gengar. It might still be a good idea, to be fair. It's funny, because gimmick teams are very fun, and I want to build this ice team. But if I spend ages building this ice team and it just loses, then that would be awful. That would be an awful waste of time. It would be such a silly thing to have done. But there's multiple Snowcloaks here. And a Pokemon that sets up the snow. Got Miss Magius? No, I do not. But again, that's going to be weak to their team. Beartic looking like. Beartic situation. Boost speed in Hail. I hadn't even heard about that ability. Slush Rush. Okay. This might be the team that I try and build. Because Ice resists normal. Wait, does Ice resist normal? So it's now weak to it. Fuck me, I can't do this. Does Ice resist normal? No, I don't think it does. Oh, Ice only resists Ice. Fucking hell, this is weird. So weird. Why do on the toilet? Nice, that's awful. I think I'm gonna try it. Have a quick look at moves. Okay, so Crabhammer will be neutral and very strong. There's already Astonish on that. There's a Ghost type move. Oh, and on there apparently. Go normal and duke it out. I ain't gonna beat that team with a normal type team. They had Miltank, Beware, Lopunny. We see the fourth one. And I can only get to their level. I could do the exact same team. Although I don't have a Miltank. I have to have a Lillipup instead. It's so strange. They've got no weaknesses unless they're a dual type. Apart from Ghost. Okay. Well, I need to finish my stream for today. Oh, you're holding an EVO, like that's not doing anything for you now. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put this team together. I do have the safety goggles, so I could use one thing that's not good in Hail. So I could bring a strong normal type as well. With the ice team. I need that because that's the one that actually sets up the snow. Right. And there's Slush Rush. I'm not going to have the hail up the whole time though, because I think it just lasts like 5 turns, doesn't it? Don't think it's going to tell me on this, is it? Summons a hailstorm in battle. So it's not going to be there the whole time. That minus attack nature as well. What is up with these natures? Okay. That sort of the ice team. I could then get my own Beware. Or I could get... So, not, what's that evolve into? I forgot what it's bloody called now. Pyro. I could get Lopunny. Minccino. Okay. I think it's Stuffle's time to shine finally. Alright, I'm hoping that I'll get time off stream to level this up, because that's going to take a while, and if it fails, then it's going to be pretty bad. Pretty bad content-wise. But I think this is my kind of plan at the moment. Just because ice types have the most weaknesses, so they're now resistances. And ice type only resists ice. Is that even correct? That really confuses me. Does ice really only resist ice type? Or am I looking at the wrong information? Because if that's true, then this might work. There's loads of people saying ice type should resist different stuff. Like dragon, flying, grass and ground. Ice type effective. It only resists ice. That is so surprising. Okay, I'm going to go with an ice team then. It's only going to be weak to other ice types. I don't know if that means they'll take damage to hail, which would be a weird interaction if that does happen. But that's going to be my team to try and beat this gym. Froslass will also be a strong, fast ghost type, which will be super effective on everything. And then I just have to kind of try and out-muscle their team a bit. That is what I'm going to try and do. I may level it up off stream, because like I say, I think leveling it's going to take a while, and if it then loses, that's going to be like a good like quarter of a stream at least, just gone. Because then I'll be back to other team building, or even going back to my team and leveling it up and just seeing if I can make it work. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So that's what the next stream will probably start with. Me attempting this gym with an ice type team. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. Next stream, I think the next time I will get time to stream is Tuesday. But I'll keep you posted in the Discord server. And yeah, take it from there. I am so confused by this gym. LY, Froggy, LY. Alright, catch you soon, chat. Catch you in a few days. Thanks for hanging out. Ciao, ciao. See you, Funky.